Welcome back to the internet. How you doing? How's the internet treating you today? Welcome. Hi. Hello. Steel drums. How about both? Is this the Streamman's chat? It is. Hi, Tula. Hello. Hi, dear. To explain. Yeah, no. I want to say it was planned. Twas not. Hold on. Yeah, what happened? What happened?
Win rate, baby. Hell yeah.
Barry, go live. Barry, go live. Barry, go live. If I say the words, maybe I can force it into reality. Barry, click live.
You say Barry Kramer 3 times.
Barry Kramer, Barry Kramer, Barry Kramer.
Is he
Go
live?
live on Twitch.tv.
And then I did.
Oh god. 10% win rate, baby.
Yeah, I clicked start stream, and then everyone in my chat was just like amazing timing, and I was like, I did click start stream. Hold on, wait, transitioning seamless transition to video game A. Nice. That was perfect. How you doing? Welcome. No seams visible. I'm expert at sewing fabric. Why aren't I live? I think I am. If I'm not live, then how are you here? Thank you. Appreciate it. How y'all doing? Thank you. We're gonna finish Psychonauts today. I'm excited. We don't really have that much left, but it was too much for me to do last time, so we're gonna do it now. But it's great because it means we can take our time, enjoy the nightmares to come, and we can be mild completionists and not do everything, but we can get all the child's brains. There they are. We have a lot of brains to grab to help the children's of the camp. And I want to get all the vaults, which we've done a good job. We're missing 2, and I don't know if those 2 are just in the end of the game. Maybe there's a way for me to check quickly. But yeah, we're gonna do it. Well, this game only take 4 streams. Has it been 4 streams? This is the 3rd stream, I think. If I'm not mistaken, this is stream number 3. And even then, it could have been like 2 long streams. But yeah. Oh yes, lobotomy. Yep. But yeah, that was 4. I mean, listen, if everyone says it's 4, I'll trust you. Pretty sure it's 3 though. What about the scavenger hunt? Are those important for anything? My understanding, and I could be wrong because I've never really done it. The scavenger hunt is just, yeah, every 8 you get. So if you finish a row, I mean, you don't have to finish a row. If you get 8 out of the 16, you get 4 ranks of promotion. Every 10 ranks, you get like a new ability or upgrade or whatever. So it's probably required to get max level. But it's pretty much just like, hey, if you get a bunch of stuff, which I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like I could get 2 more. I don't know. Adult squirrels will often coat a regular acorn with mucilaginous secretion that gives it a shiny golden coat. They peeing on him? This sparkly trinket is used to attract possible mates. Warning, do not eat. Yeah, they're peeing on him. Huh. Okay. Neat. It's 3. Don't gaslight the barrel. Thank you. Technically 4 if we include the broken start. That doesn't count. A stream is a day of streaming. Yeah, I can recap what's happened so far. My special partner emote. Oh, Lizardbirth, I didn't know that you were a partner. Wow, Queen of Size, you too. That's amazing. That actually reminds me that 2 things went live yesterday. I got access to the beta for follower emotes. There aren't any up right now. But I have 5 slots for follow emotes, which the way Twitch is making them work right now is once I upload some, you'll get access to them if you're followed, but they only work on my channel. So they're not like subscriber emotes or channel points emotes that you unlock, which are the same as subscribers, where you can use them across the whole website for as long as you have them. Follower emotes only work at the channel where you followed them, which is an interesting restriction, but I think it probably makes sense. I don't know. They've said that they're open to feedback. But so we'll see what they do with it. But yeah, so like basically it's just like a place for me to go ham on inside jokes and stuff that I'm like, this is an idea. Like I'm thinking of moving the welcome mat to being a follower emote because I don't know if anyone uses. I mean, tell me if you use that on anywhere. I know it's not the most popular emote. I just really like it. They are partner exclusive for now, and even then they're rolling out to some partners. Eventually they'll get to affiliates. Use it for new peeps. Yeah. I don't think so. Perfect. Did you check the challenge market above? Oh, a challenge marker. No. Is there one up there? We can go explore.
The rabble who scream
only
noise
used it here.
pollution
If you
is
come.
not a
But it's-
big deal. They are wrong.
Oh, Chen has them too? Cool.
Blood from your eardrums
During
is
raids.
not what I'd call fun. Put your fingers in your ears.
It's music to my ears. Harsh noise music. Thank you. Well, I'll consider. I mean, I'll probably end up doing another emote stream soon. Maybe even tomorrow if I don't have anything else I want to do more. And we can decide then if we want to take any current emotes and move them to the follower rank. But I like the idea. I think it's neat. Incentivizing people to smash the follow button and get a little perk that they can use in the chat. And maybe someday they'll... Because the idea that I've read that's very popular is the idea that if you follow, you get 5 follower emotes you can use on that channel. But if you subscribe, you can use those 5 follow emotes across the website as if they're subscriber emotes. I think that's a really interesting compromise. I don't know if they'll do it or not. They might just keep it simple and be like, nope, only on the channel. That's a little bit easier to explain. But yeah. Affiliates have access to the beta too. I got them as well. Oh, nice. Cool. Well, then I read wrong. A quick recap. Yes, I will recap in a moment. I'm just running around in circles talking about random nonsense, as I do at the beginning of every stream. I'm the Milkman. Yep, there you go. Stitch has got it. Love the emote idea. Yeah, so I want to make some emotes, and we'll do that. Anyway, iguana. So that's the, okay. Yeah. So that reminds me. There are 2 things. So one was follower emotes, which I need to make. Presumably 5 more emotes. I could just reuse ones I've made, but that's no fun. I want to make more. I like challenging myself. And if they're bad, I just replace them eventually. The other thing is that Discord added stickers. They were in beta for like a year in like Canada and somewhere else, but now they're live. And that means that because the bar cord, which, hey, shoutouts to the Discord, you can join it. They're great. We have a level 2 server boost, and that's what you need to have Discord Nitro to use stickers, which is a bummer. But you get 15 stickers per server boost. And we're at level 2, which means there's potentially 30 stickers. So I'm just like, oh god, that's a lot of stickers. So I need to make some of those as well. And it's weird too, because I'm used to mostly just making static emotes. The few animated emotes I made were basically the cheer emotes, which were a nightmare for me to figure out. Because I animated them in After Effects and then rendered them out as a .mov with transparency, and then used Photoshop to turn that into a GIF with transparency. It was a mess, and I didn't like any step of the process. But the stickers don't work that way. You either upload them as a static PNG, an animated PNG, which is a format I've never used before, but that seems to work well, or you make something called a Lottie, which I had no idea what that was. It was made by Airbnb, I think, and it's essentially a way of storing vector animation. So it's a very small file size, but it looks perfectly crisp. It has high frame rates and stuff. It's kind of like what a lot of internet graphics have become, where they look really slick. But I don't know anything about making vector animation, so I'm probably just gonna make some animated PNGs. But anyway, I don't think that matters. I'm just rambling about it. Discord still tries to default using stickers when it brings up. And then you get an ad for Nitro? That sucks. Listen, I'm all for them giving reasons to incentivize people to use Nitro, but like, to stick it front and center, pun intended maybe, it'd be like, use a sticker. Oh wait, you can't. It's like, just, that's lame. Vector image display engine? Yeah. 2 new image formats. Well, animated PNG is apparently, there's a website where you can literally just upload any GIF or sequence of PNGs, and it just turns into an animated PNG. I tested it and it worked. And I was like, great, I'm probably gonna do that because my art style doesn't really work with vector art. It would be a nightmare to translate into vector art, and I don't want... I mean, maybe I'll mess with it, but I don't know. But yeah, so I was thinking of making, like, activate and deactivate iguana stickers. Because I have 30 slots to fill, so I'm like, whatever. It's a meme for right now, and probably we'll swap it out for something else, but... That's why that reminded me when someone said, activate iguana. Need to know the animated PNG site? I think it was EasyGIF? They just... I was reading an article about animated PNGs, and they're like, literally just use this website. And there's just a tab of just, like, GIF to APNG. And it was just like, okay, and you just upload it. Deactivate iguana for the last time. Welcome to Nitro Cove. I've never heard of Lottie before. This seems neat. Yeah, it seems like a lot to learn. You need to download a bunch of like libraries and dependencies, and then you can animate stuff in Vector. The thing that's so weird about it is you can save a Lottie with rasterized images, which are like normal pixel data, rather than Vector, which is math. But if you try to upload it as a sticker to Discord, it will not work. And it won't tell you, hey, there's an issue with your Lottie. It's just like, I was looking at the help documentation, and they were just like, yeah, like there are a million reasons why your upload might fail. It has to be purely vector data. It's the only way to work. But that's why the stickers on Discord look way better than just like, because .gif is terrible for transparency because it's 1 bit. Transparency is on or off. So that means you get a very sharp edge, and if it's, for example, my art, which has a very weird, soft, blurry edge to a lot of it, especially when it's scaled down, it means you have this awful sharp edge to it, which I really hate. Whereas animated PNG avoids that issue, but it has a larger file size because it's basically storing a bunch of PNGs compressed into a animation. But Vector is extremely efficient. It looks great. The important thing about GIF is you say it correctly. Yes, GIF or GIF. And constantly change which one you say. Anyway, let's play some Psychonauts. I need to stop rambling about stuff, but I basically just 2 things went live yesterday, and I was like, oh, I have work to do apparently. And beyond that, I need to. It was a charity incentive from already like a month and a half ago for me to put the new How About This game into production. I need to do that. The script is coming along though. I got a lot of good work on it done yesterday. I'm very happy with how it's turning out. I might have mentioned before that the How About This game I've been kicking around since January is predominantly about Ghost of Tsushima. I don't think I talked about it that much, my idea, but today they announced a director's cut of Ghost of Tsushima coming out in August, and I'm like, shit. So either I need to fucking get this video out fast or delay it even further and include stuff from the update. So I'm just like, I think I need to just bust my buns and get it out in time before that's done. Director's Slice, Director's Edition, I don't know. It's terrible naming because I don't think the director changed. Same thing as the Death Stranding director's cut. It's just like, that's not what that means. Nice. Editing streams, probably. Can I get the challenge marker on Edgar's room? That's good. I got tested tendencies wrong or that. Sorry like that. Sorry. I did not mean to mess with you. Was not at all my intent. Oh, there it is. I meant to wait until I was like actually playing the game, because I'm just running around in circles. There you go. Oh, look, we're at 69 rank. Nice. Kojima's basically director's not. Yeah. Bar nearly dead. Oh god. Maybe teasing something. Oh no. No, Deer and I still have to do that near plot stream. That's gonna be a time. Anyway, let's get into it. Thank you all for being here and dealing with me rambling about stuff instead of playing a video game. In between streams, Syncologist subbed with Prime Gaming. Thank you very much. Did you know that Amazon Prime gives you Prime Gaming, which used to be called Twitch Prime, and it gives you a free sub every month, but it doesn't automatically renew. You don't gotta use it here, but please use it somewhere. Otherwise, it's just sitting there. So you should use it. No worries. I don't wanna. I mean, listen, I wanna be a little bit annoying, but not like actually annoying. So, we're chanting nice now? Nice. Kevlar, thank you for 40 months in between streams, and Malamadu gifted a sub to Deer. So thank you, Malu. And thanks to Deer for making me go live, because I was sitting here just like, I could start on time, but I think I'll be a little bit late. It wasn't until Deer told me that I did. I need to Alt-Tab. Oh boy. Time to blow up my computer. Deer and Tom, thank you both for the raids. I appreciate it. Jay Insomniac with 21 months. Today's my 2-year anniversary with my boyfriend, and I cried to my therapist over the phone for 40 minutes to take that as you will. Hell yeah. I'm gonna take that positively. Thank you. Fada Blaze, thanks for 13 months. 13 months is a year, right? That's what I was told. A baker's year, yes. Cartwheel to Victory, also 13 months. I've been Norded. For real though, Barryman, you and the crew have been a real godsend lately. Keep up the good laughs and good vibes. Shout out to the VOD watchers. Cute. They are very cute. Hey, Petco. Abandoned? I've not heard about that. Mr. Cube, thank you for the hammy. Barreled, I'm here to watch, and I love this game so much. I'm so ready for Psychonauts 2. My favorite thing in this game is how Raz's phobia literally attacks him. It makes so much sense for a psychic's phobias and problems to literally attack him. Yeah. It's again, the way, some of the ways I really love this game are the ways they wrap the game's themes into mechanics or just like gaminess. And the level design and the mechanics and abilities without it being super obtrusive and like bonking you over the head repeatedly, like, do you get it? It's not exceptionally deep and it doesn't come off as pretentious. And I really admire that about this game. They're just like, look at all these ideas, look at what we're doing. Enjoy the trip Rhombus of Ruin. I have played Rhombus of Ruin, and if I can deal with the tech setup, I will try to do a Rhombus of Ruin stream before Psychonauts 2 comes out. But it's an endeavor, especially because I need Bath's computer to do VR, because the VR is hooked up to their PC, and I don't exactly want to kick them off their PC while they're working or schooling. So, oh, Sky's on the Switch now? Oh shit, I've been waiting so long for that, and now it's finally out on something, and I didn't even know. Dang. You moving to the Switch. Is it on anything other than Switch? I was just like, man, I love that game company so much, but I don't want to play a game like that on my phone. My phone is a source of Sudoku and Picross, puzzle games, things I can just kind of tap at for a little bit and then swipe away. I don't want to, I don't know. I don't hate mobile gaming or anything. It's just like, it's not my preferred way of playing most games. Theming and game mechanics. I have a Nokia flip, oh, I wish. Why not play through PS4? Is it on the PS4? Just crash the class and take the PC, exactly. Zoom bomb their class and then be like, all right, I need to play VR now. That'll go over great. Asus Pog Phone 4000 Max Edition. Yep, it gets to 500 degrees Celsius in your hands. DJ, okay, thanks for 28 months. Welcome back. Thank you. John the Wholesome with 69 bits. Is Barry Poggers or Poggerinos? Time-sensitive question, please respond. I need people to answer that, because I cannot. It is actually illegal for me to answer that question. You don't decide for yourself what type of Pog you are. This guy is not on PlayStation. Oof. Is it only on Switch then? In terms of non-mobile gaming? I mean, I know Switch is portable. You know what I mean. Do we need a poll for it? I mean, they didn't redeem a poll, but we need the answer. Only Switch and mobile. Well, I might have to grab it on Switch then. If it runs decently. Answer now on your phone device. What is Barry? Pog, Poggers, Poggerinos. You have 1 minute. Make the most of it. And last but not least, Eternally Mortal. Thanks for 4 months. Welcome back. Thank you. It is a pressing question, so they say. With that though, welcome back to Psychonauts. Here's recap time. If you've missed every stream up till now, let me break it down for you. Why are there inmates if the asylum closed down 25 years ago? I think they do touch on that. So, we are... Actually, I don't even know if there's a map of this place. Nope. Nope. So we're playing as Raz. His full name is Rasputin Aquato. Goes by Raz. He's a psychic. He's got psychic powers. I think he's like 10 years old. And, his family is an active circus performers. He ran away from the circus because his dad doesn't want him to learn and hone his psychic abilities. His dad hates psychics. So he ran from the circus to a summer camp called Whispering Rock. And Whispering Rock is a summer camp for psychics run by the Psychonauts, which are an elite team of globe-trotting psychic agents who stop crimes and such. And the staff of the park are Psychonauts. And they're sort of helping these kids learn and hone their abilities, but also they're kind of secretly seeing if anyone of them could become Psychonauts and just kind of help them from setting fire to everything. I am Poggerinos, says 70% of chat. Thank you, chat. I'm going to take that as a compliment. You run away, you join the game starts with Raz kind of dropping in on the summer camp. And because of his advanced psychic abilities, the teachers, the staff of the camp are like, hey, I guess we'll let him stay, but we're calling your dad, and he's gonna come pick you up in like a day or two. So he's got a limited amount of time to become a Psychonaut, because that's his dream. And as he's running around the psychic summer camp and learning abilities and going into mines and stuff, it turns out there's a deeper conspiracy. Coach Oleander, one of the staffers, is working with a mad scientist dentist guy named Dr. Lobato, who looks like this. That's what he looks like. He's stealing the kids' brains and using them to create psychic tanks that are gonna take over the world or something. A Psychonauts piece I did and I never even went back. You did a Psychonauts piece? Hey, Dan. That's awesome. I did see, the play frame Psychonauts, thumbnail when I was looking at Psychonauts stuff online. I was like, damn, that's some good Psychonauts Dan. You draw the little campers? Oh my god, Dan, I'd love to see that. They're stealing all the brains. And so we have to get all the brains. Because across the lake from the summer camp is this abandoned insane asylum. Thorny Towers. And we are here to save the brains. We are here to stop the criminals and gain access to the top of the tower, which is what we did down here. There's a couple guys down here that we had to help out, both to help them and to amass a disguise so we could trick the orderly into being like, ah, yes, you're Dr. Lobato, right this way. So now we're able to climb up to the higher depths of the tower, and that's not what the word depths means. Use clairvoyance to get up here? Yeah. Boop.
Lily. Well, I've reviewed your chart, little girl.
Supposed to be the same.
And the bad news is, we're gonna have to remove your brain. Strap it into an arm.
Yeah, that's just the same. That's fine. But, yeah, as for why... Oh. Yeah, don't worry about that. As for why... Oh, God. Oh, God. As for why the abandoned insane asylum is no longer abandoned, I don't remember. They might touch on it. Maybe they already did. I think it simply is just a good location near the camp to set up shop. And, okay, maybe I need to zap them. It's just an evil lair. Yeah. And, some of the patients are just still here, I guess. But I need to work my way through here. Pant. Yeah. Oh, well. Oh, that's a brain. We want to get all the brains.
I thought it would be smaller.
Benny! Dan, I want to see. Dan, I want to see. Dan, I want to see. Mint Lightning. Thanks for 28 months. That's 4 weeks worth of months, kind of. Yes. That is how time works. Thank you. Whoa, Dan. Dan, this is very good. Look at all the campers. This is so good. This is so good. I love it. I like how the astronaut one is just kind of T-posing in space over there. That's really good. Wow. Oh, God, I love it. I love it. Dan's art is very good. Oh, he sent it to me, too. Thank you, Dan. Cowboy hat. Get along, little doggy. There we go. All right. How many brains do we have left to get? Like 1 million. We missed. There's 8 more brains in this area, so we gotta go spelunking. Of course, Dan. Maybe I should check if there's more down before we keep going up. It's fine. This place is only a nightmare. Oh God, hi. Where'd she go? Shit. Zap him. Wrong button. Wait, actually, what do they see me as? Now I want to know. Wrong. Oh, everything I do is confused. Great. While I'm confused. Anything down there? Hello? She's pant. It's a little stinky in here. A little bit stinky brain. Elevator. Okay. What's up? Ooh. Piece of candy. There she is. She eep. Thank you very much. Can I ride this up? No, it goes into the ceiling. It's frickin' Brian. Thanks for 37 months. That's a lot of months. That's my line. Thank you. And Dragon's Jack. 26. 26 whole moths. I hope you enjoy them. Thank you. Oh god. My Texan BF told me to buy a dachshund. That's what I assume he told me to get along, little doggy. I must go perish for my crimes. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love it. Thank you. More. More! I want it. Is there anything in there? Oh god. Yeah, there is a brain in there. Okay, hold on. Yo. Sneaky.
Bobby Zilch, I didn't know you had a brain. Man, I wish you were here for that joke, Bobby.
Kiss it. Kiss it. Maybe just like stick your finger in it and just kind of. That might make him. Will that make him nicer? Probably not. All Zacks are cute. All chats are cute. Kiss it. Give it a smooch. I like how the rats drew rat graffiti. That's nice environmental storytelling. Just cut the bully part out of the brain. Just all of it. The whole part of it is the bully part. He slurped up a little brain packs. He kisses it, but then it's like when you lick a icy flagpole, it's like, oh, it's stuck. And they have to sort of cut part of it loose. Part of the brain, not his lips. He's fine. She goes. Oh god, I'm just cheese! I'm just cheese to them! I'm gonna die! These guys hit really hard for some reason. We're fine. Pant. Eep! What is her deal? And why does she love pants so much? Baby Shrike. I got my first official dad joke. Friend was late to lunch, so I pulled that little hi late, I'm dad. Mrs. Shrike cried a little. Happy tears. He's gonna be a great dad. It's excellent. Thank you. Damn it! I thought that trash can was a brain. Still missing a bunch. I swear I'm gonna hit the top of the tower and be missing one. I'll be like, oh god, I don't know where it is. I feel like the first time I played this, I was like, oh my god, I'm being stalked by an unseen assailant. And now I'm like, wow, you could very clearly see whoever that mystery person is.
Elka Doom. Maybe I should let JT have some time alone before I return this brain.
Oh. The old ball and chain brain. Am I right? Okay. More rats. Rat jam. Give me health, please. Oh god. No, that's wrong button. Nope. God damn it! I don't even know where she was. God, there's just debris falling endlessly, huh? Also, I've said it before, but one of my favorite renditions of clouds is when they're swirly. Ignore the nightmare faces. The swirly clouds up there. I found that the Monkey Island games always had amazing swirly clouds. And they're a little bit more understated here, but there's something about it. When they just like look like big old fluffy swirly cotton candy. It's so good. Swirly clouds are ecoolous. Yeah. Damn it. I'm trying to not die. We got 4 lives. It's fine. Also, thank you for checkpointing me here, video game. Oh no, the rats! They got run over. It's a terrible day for rats. And a great day for Raz. We got a new side challenge marker. We should use that. And once we get to the top of the tower, we'll very anticlimactically leave. God, I can barely see in here. Wait, I know. That makes me give off light. That's nice. I like that. Do. Wait, is there actually... No, up here. Hup. Whoa, what is happening to that rat? Oh god, oh god! Oh no! Oh Jesus! Oh god! No, 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 no. Those rats' heads are on spikes. Like, very gruesomely. I mean, maybe they just have very thin bodies. And they're sweaty because it's hot. And they share a body. Because they're good friends. Vlad the Rat Paler. Yeah, I know. You're doing mysterious, scared things. Yeah, this place is a little bit, This place is a little bit wacky, huh? I like how it's in the real world and it's got like some of the weirdest level design where it's all, you know, filled with acid. As you do. Yeah, I know. Seep, seep. Oh, jeez. It's Escher nightmare. Yeah, I know, I see you. Not inconspicuous. Shit. Get him. No, no. No. God damn. I'm close to them, but I still get hit. Feels bad. I hear more. Where are... Oh, God. That's fine, I guess. She's trying. She's doing her best to be mysterious. She's not very good at it. I thought she was introduced way earlier in the game. But I think she's just very memorable. Yep. And bounce. Okay, fine. And bounce. Can I build up more height? No. Good. How do I get up there? I want that brain, dang it. Probably bouncing on these. What? Did she just clip through the floor? I could barely see her in time. It's fine. Yeah.
Yo, Quentin.
Control the rat's minds?
Your brain again.
That would be great. Hi, Viz. She just vanished. She's very powerful. God, I'm down to 2 hearts again. 2 brains. 2 brains or not 2 brains. How are we doing on brains? Speaking of brains. 5 more. Oh my god. I'm fine. Thank you. Mwah. You gotta kiss every brain. That's the moral of the story. What is going on over here? Oh, that's just like one of the towers. Oh, and there's the camp. Nice. They're hanging out. Whoa, I'm halfway brain. Whoa. Brain. Insane in the membrane. Take my Raz and we'll make a sequel in 19 years. Whoa. Or maybe it's 16 years. I think 19 was Metroid. I want to explore here. Yes, this is good place for secret. Duh!
Dogan Pool. I told you I'd get your brain back.
I wonder if these campers are gonna come back in the sequel. In a capacity beyond just like, there they are, single file, standing in a line to be like, hi Raz, we're proud of you for becoming a Psychonaut. I feel like at least a couple of the more memorable ones will show up in some capacity, right? Oops. I do want to climb that. Yeah, Dogan's, seems a shoo-in. He's very powerful. Maybe he'll get an arc. Could be Mega Man Legends. I guess we got 3 games of short time, sort of. Viz. Oh, Viz. Can I make that? Wait, can I jump onto this? Shit. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Brains down there. Nom. None brains. Left beef. God, these poor rats. Oh, God. Poor me. Oh, shit. No. No, 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 no. Thank you. Hey, look, I didn't take damage for once. What? I hear more. Where are they? Let me at them. Is this a thing? That looks like a thing. Nope, it wasn't. Shit. I don't want to be here. Maybe I can just... Yes. Speed, strats, speed, strats. Give me that. Speed, strats. No. There she is. Where are the rats? Where are the rats? Where are the rats? They're so near. And yet, maybe they're above me? They must be above me. How do I get to them? Oh, I guess I should follow where she is? I thought I was going, I guess I overshot and I'm looping back. Yeah, this seems a lot more sensical in a way. And yet, oh, I can climb this. Okay. Hey, there's a brain. Good. It's one thing if it shows up like once or twice, when it's like every 10 seconds you see her. It's just kind of like, all right, yep. She's working very hard to stay just out of range of me.
Phoebe's brain is warmer than the others.
Rats, 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 rats. Give me the rats. Also, this is easily the most platforming heavy section of the game. And it's also in the real world. So it's like wacky, but it's not as wild. Where? I just hear them. Jesus. God. Dang it. Okay. Also, I'm taking more time than I need to because I'm looking for brains. Brains. Okay. Just really don't have to go back down into that mess. But I probably already missed one. Are there brains there? Maybe. Rats are friends. Except for when they're not. Okay. May I hoop? And hoop? This is a very tall tower. We're almost there, though. We're missing several brains. Oh, there's one. Okay. Oh, God. Yes! I'm a professional psycho rat destroyer. No. No. Damn it. Damn it. At least let me hit a checkpoint before I die. Suspended toilet. It happens.
Yay! Woohoo! Crystal's brain. Let's hear it for thinking.
I'm kind of nervous about giving the cheerleaders' brains back to them. Hey, Paradox, how you doing? I'm about to die again. As a treat. Okay. No, give me health. Yeah. No. Yes. Super chain blast. 6 enemies. That's many enemies. Menemies. Let's go. No longer level 69 though. So, you know, silver lining. Or the opposite of a silver lining. Hello. Yeah. Okay. You want me to go away? Then why don't you come face me in the dojo? The psychic dojo. Brain. Gotta drop in from above. Can I just open the door?
Nope. Doesn't look like it's gonna budge.
Well, good thing I can set things on fire with my brain. Or not. Or maybe not. Fine. Paradox, I will hydrate, thank you. Yeah, they might have been. Damn it, it's varnished. Famously inflammable. Inflammable means flammable. What the country? Maybe I can, some other thing. Like, telekinesis.
Get a good grip.
I've tried everything and I'm out of ideas.
Nope. Doesn't look like it's gonna budge.
What does the door see? Nothing. Damn it. How many mines left to invade? There's one major level left. Move the chair blocking the door. Oh yeah. That is the thing. Look how smart you are. You. Ta-da. You jerk. Come on. Come on. Health. Step. Yeah. Do-do-do-do. Yeah.
Clem's brain. 3 cheers for brains.
I like how his arm is just a bunch of blurry lines. He's very excited. Okay. One more brain. Maybe we didn't miss any? Slightly premature to ask, but we're near the top. God, I would be very happy if we didn't miss any.
Yep.
Come on, come on. Yes, thank you. This is not nearly enough, but it'll do. I'm completion-ish. I just want to collect things that I feel like are significant, and not just for the sake of completion. In most games. The only times I really go for 100% if I'm like, I'm almost all the way there anyway, I might as well. Unless I'm just really loving a game and I'm like, I want every single... There's the last brain. I want every single thing in the game just because I'm enjoying it so much and I don't want it to end. Which, that does happen. But... typically speaking. Just trying to get it done. Played the Vigi game. And last one.
To think that every cell in Nil's brain is dedicated to the ladies.
Nice. Do a Psychonauts with Gerard. Gerard's already done Psychonauts, I believe. So that is 9 out of 9 brains. It is not all the brains. Yeah, there's 3 more, which I think are in the next area. That feels good. Okay. Oh god. Oh! Mysteries. Also, I believe once we're in a separate loading zone, we can safely teleport back and not have to do the tower again. This makes sense. It's gonna go all the way up there. I mean, that's the moon, I believe. That's fine. Return the mirror owners. Yeah, I want to teleport back, but I don't want to have to do the tower again, even though just zipping through it won't be too bad. I'm pretty sure I can leave from here. And if I have to do the whole tower again, then I'll just be mad, but we'll do it quick. Boom.
I need to regroup back at HQ.
Affirmative. Prepare for extraction.
Did I skip a cutscene? I don't think so. I didn't press anything. Yep. Agent Cruller! Yeah. Campers all had accounts on Friendster and then on MySpace they'll find archive them on their own website. That's excellent. And also tells you how old this game is. That they made Friendster accounts for them. And then MySpace. That's also old now. Oh god. In my mind, Friendster is okay being old because I never had a Friendster account. But MySpace hits different. Look at all of them. They're beautiful. What's a Friendster?
Good.
A very early social network.
So that's why, even though she is a girl and we are good friends, she is not technically my girlfriend.
Well, I can tell you one thing. My
Never heard
dad
of it.
is
Oh,
never
good.
going to send me to this camp again.
I just feel
Where's
older.
Kitty? Never mind. I'll find her.
A permit? In a sec.
And that's how the coach is planning to take over the world.
Wow, that is so not chill. Hey, where's Phoebe?
We're gonna be rebraining her really soon.
Well, when she comes out, she's gonna want to hit stuff.
Do they have different dialogue
Better
if
go
you
wait by the
actually
drums.
free them in a different order? And then they
that's
ask
why we
about
have
their
to find
friends?
Lily right away.
That is some crazy
Seems like the kind of
stuff,
thing they
guys.
would do in this.
I'm kind of glad I was
I
out
don't
for
know.
most of it. Well, with the world ending and everything, I should probably go see what girls want to make out one last time.
Yeah, dude.
So I said, brain her.
Kill it.
I don't even know her. Crystal.
Yeah, they do.
Scared? You better believe I was scared. You'd have to be a fool not to be. But the trick is to never let them see you sweat.
Wow. I guess that's what those squirrels were trying to tell me.
Huh?
They kept saying the tiny man is gonna kill everyone. I thought they were talking about me. Oh man, I have to go apologize.
And that is how I beat the hideous hulking lungfish of Lake Oblongata.
Linda.
So, does the coach, does he have an evil sidekick? A yes man? Or a lick spittle? Anything?
Like spittle.
Not sure. Why? No reason. Bye. So that's who's been kidnapping all the kids.
Oh man, I just want to burn that coach. Hey, where's Quentin?
He's waiting for you at band practice.
He better not.
Why
make
was
me
he
use
suddenly
the
far
wrong
away?
band name on my drums again.
Also, there you go. They
Yes,
did have
because
different
you got your
dialogue,
brain stolen
depending on the
and
order of it.
yes.
That's stupid. Why would they give themselves that much work? It makes sense. They would ask about their friends. Like, that's so much work.
dying.
And oh, sorry, I was in the way.
Then the lungfish ate me and we became best friends.
Yeah, Linda.
Oh my god.
I know.
I mean,
Hey, crowds.
oh my god.
This is Hi Arnold,
I
the sequel.
know.
Nils!
And that's how I earned all my merit badges.
OMG! I feel so stupid for throwing myself off the roof now.
What? Why did you throw yourself off the roof?
Because the poison didn't work. Listen, I have to go. The world could use some major league cheering right about now.
Agent Cruller?
Oh.
Current situation.
Oh. They seem to be doing fine now.
I
Lots
better
of
go.
work.
Lots of work to do.
So much to do. So busy. Busy. That is maybe the darkest arc in the entire game. Not maybe. That's definitely the darkest arc in the entire game. Boop. Are they okay? I hope they're okay now. Cool. I need more cores, don't I?
I still need to buy a
Yeah.
side core at the camp store before I can use this
Let me
machine
go
to
do
make
that.
side challenge markers.
Side challenge marker. You can't say that without kind of putting on a little bit of a crawler accent. Okay.
Where would...
To the lodge.
Oh.
I'd pop off Razgon and Smash. There's only one Smash character left, and I would kind of expect it to be a Nintendo character at this point. No matter what it is, some people will be disappointed. That much we can agree on. It's gonna be another Fire Emblem character? Yeah. That'd be great.
Hey, where are you stopping? Oh, I thought you stopped. No. Let's go.
She just sees me as... Oh. Is that...
Sorry, my bad. Not to worry, my bro. Let's just pick it up from the part where I do that thing.
She sees me as an unlit fire because she wants to be called the Fire Starters. That's a very roundabout way of saying I'm not cool.
Over. 2, 3, 4.
Also, I guess he just sees everyone as wearing a scarf because he wears a scarf? Does that make sense? I don't know.
Hey, Phoebe, can I
She's a
ask you a
pyromaniac,
question?
or she wants to set me on fire.
Hey, anything?
Take a look.
That now. Now.
I hate that Manic told me to do that. Alright, give me that. I'm just gonna grab a couple.
Sold to the big
Now, sees you as himself.
What else can I do you for?
It's very self-centered yet empathetic.
Alrighty then. What else can I do you for?
I'll take it.
To the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for?
Maybe I should buy the mag. I mean, I don't have enough. I don't know if I've ever bought Mental Magnet.
Now with that,
Playing this game.
Alright, go get more airheads and come on back.
No one's in here.
How can you tell there's a drummer at the door? I don't know. How? The knocking speeds up.
Oh, shut up. I did that on purpose. It's a jazz thing. Duh.
Damn, the shade. Before returning, show the camera for some more unique. Oh my God, Mac. Seriously? That's nuts. Okay, let's go back. Hey, what does this guy see me as? It's a bad idea. A bunny! A bunny! Just a little bunny with goggles. It's adorable. Yeah. Woo!
Where?
To the sanctuary.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a PS4 trophy for the Apocalypse dialogues. Wow. That is nuts. Yeah.
Yep.
Whoop.
Agent.
What is the
Actually, I want to look in there real quick. Yeah, so we got 3 more. And a duck.
I'm ready.
See where he puts me. Go back to Coach's mind, see what the bunnies see you as. Oh, okay. Well, let's just keep going for now. Save the duck. Well then, I wonder. Oh, how I wonder. I did it. You're a jerk. Can I free him? Can I free him from his cage? Be free! Fly away! Nope.
How can something as small as Vernon's brain hold so many boring stories?
He's fine. No, he just sees me as a normal person. Wow. Up we go. What a roast.
Worthless! These brains are worthless, Shigo. Just like the one in your head.
No, they're nice. They're nice brains, Dr. Lovato. Really.
They're too nice. They won't fight. I need killers. I need angry brains. I squeeze them, I poke them, I twist them. What do I have to do to make them fight? Maybe I should try my drill.
I'm not gonna bring you any more brains if you're gonna be so mean to them.
No matter what I do?
No matter what.
Not even if I... Oh, not even if I cook you a little...
Doctor, no.
A little turtle soup?
Please, Dr. Lovato, no.
A nice hot turtle soup. Nothing better on a cold night like this than some boiling hot soup.
You leave Mr. Pokey alone.
Oh, okay. You sure?
No, I mean, yes.
All right. Oh, why don't I just go ahead and heat you up a cup? It's made of turtles. Turtles that you love. Isn't that right, Mr. Pokey Love? Okay. Well, maybe I'll just make some for myself. Bring me a good brain, Shigo, or Mr. Pokylope becomes Mr. Smokylope. Smokylope. When you're a dentist, you have to learn to have a sense of humor, you know. It helps to calm the patients down.
Oh god. Oh, these goddamn brains. Oh, Mr. Pokelope is so good. He's got a little crown. What? Her. We gotta stop him.
Aha! What's this?
Hi.
Why, it's a nice little precious juicy brain wrapped up in some sort of boy-shaped gobbledygook.
You don't need that.
We can have all that excess tissue removed, and then we can slip that brain into something more comfortable. Shigor! That package General Oleander mentioned has arrived. Please take it up to the holding area and keep it fresh until I'm ready to stick in my thumb and pull out a plum.
I tried to warn you.
Angry
Listen,
Raz.
the man you're working for is a deranged lunatic.
I know. I hate him. But if I don't do what he says, he'll
Cook your little turtle from the inside out. Shigor, hostage situations like this are always extremely delicate. We'll have to extract Mr. Pokelope from his prison using my psychic powers, after which this Lobato character should be fairly trivial to neutralize.
Yes, because once we get Mr. Pokelope back, he'll tell us what to do. He always tells me what to do.
Yes.
Trusted Mr. Pokelope.
Sasha, Mia,
Sion?
really?
Raz, you came.
Of course I did. We gotta get you out of here.
Look, the coach must have lured Sasha and Mia here on official Psychonauts business and then ambushed them with sneezing powder. They're completely brainless.
I know. I saw their brains downstairs. Listen, first things first.
Hey, Sean.
I was thinking about what you said about us making out.
Yeah? Oh man, I'm so glad he showed up. I was just starting to feel slightly less phlegmy. Wait, he didn't just hear. Ah! Get away from me. Stop reading my mind. Go rebrain Sasha and Mia so they can help us break this lock.
I should save. Also, so, as a quick aside, this is completely irrelevant. Sean and I and a couple friends watched the movie last night. We watched the Three Musketeers movie from '97, I believe. And Sean was able to customize the subtitles, and we settled on. Let me see if I can find a good screenshot. We settled on Comic Sans green text. Red text on a green background, and about as large as we were allowed to make them. It was a very good time. It was a very good time. Gam took like 1 million screenshots of the movie, and there were some very good moments. Kiefer Sutherland's in it. It's Chris O'Donnell. Also, Tim Curry's the villain, chuckling. It was a good time. Yeah, there was a number of moments we lost our goddamn minds. And we were enjoying the entire movie, right? It was a fun time. And then we get to the end of the movie. Oh, there's still a lot. There's like 500 screenshots I'm not even showing. So at the end of the movie, it shrinks the picture and does a little picture-in-picture thing to be like, hey, here's something else you might enjoy. The thing is, the subtitles did not scale down, so it just cuts to this, and we lost our minds, and then the subtitles were cut off and gigantic. It was such a fucking time. We absolutely lost our minds. Oh god. It was a lot of fun. And then this one to cap it off. So, It hurt. It did hurt. It was a good time. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that. Woo! I was in pain. I won't accessible options are good, and I don't, yeah. They're excellent. I don't want to make fun of them. We're Jesus! We're Psychic Jesus! Sasha sees us as like a little Sasha. Yeah, he really does see her. He sees himself in us. Mia just literally sees us as a baby. Oh. Given her backstory, that's awful. And, knight in shining armor. Yeah. That's good.
I'll have to extract Mr. Pokelope from his prison using my psychic powers.
Yeah.
Because once we get Mr. Pokelope back,
Cotton candy craft dinner's coming back. It was ever a thing? Ugh. Yeah. Puppet time.
Okay, then we'll talk about that making out thing later.
why do boys have no concept of a moment?
Because we're extremely dumb.
Was a moment. This is not a moment.
Have we explored Mia's backstory?
I understand, I swear.
What happens if I use her thing here? I can just see what she sees, I guess. That makes sense.
Please don't let anything happen here.
Yeah, I have the friendship bracelet.
I don't think I want to put this bracelet on just
Okay.
yet. I think Lily and I need to talk about our relationship first.
Mm-hmm. Calm down. What's your backstory when we learned that? It was during Mia's level. There's a hidden nightmare chamber that's very tragic. There was a puppet Tim? A puppet Tim, perhaps? Let me see. Puppet Tim, Sabs. Dear Mr. Puppet Bar, your fellow puppet crew would like to know what you'll be firing. Dear Mr. Puppet Bar, hello, your fellow puppet crew would like to know what you'll be firing. Dear Mr. Puppet Bar, your fellow puppet crew would like to know what you'll be hiring. I'm not currently hiring at the moment. Dear Mr. Puppet Bar, your fellow puppet crew would like to know if it fires in spurts. What does? Dear Mr. Puppet Bar, your fellow puppet crew would like to know, are you vibing? Always. He's vibing. What will you be firing? Like a ribbon cannon. It fires at streamers, and they go pa-choo, pa-choo. Like it's a party. They fire at streamers like Ninja. Yes. Okay, good. Goodbye. Thank you, Puppet Berry. I've learned a lot about Puppet Berry lore on this day. Thank you. Birthday cake. It was his birthday too? I didn't know. Thank you.
Welcome back to the thinking.
Streamers at streamers. Mikhail! Excuse me. I'm sorry I'm so kind of coffee and phlegmy today. I'm feeling fine. Just my throat's unhappy, which happens. Probably the dry air, but I'll be alright. In the hip. And last brain, I think.
Elton, what can I tell you? You were right. The old legends were true.
The old ones. I missed the thing. I didn't miss Paradoxagon saying hydrate. Thank you. Brains. We got him. We gotta. Drummer Girl 96, thank you for 30 months. Enjoy your outhouse key. Thank you. That is many months. And Marsh Stomp, thanks for 11 months. Yee. Yee yee. Yee 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 yee. Can't go on top there. It is dry. Hydrated. Yeah, stay hydrated, everybody. It's delicious. Okay, so that's here. Let's go deliver the last few brains real quick. Ba-da-bum. Huh? The phlegm is gonna keep me safe, exactly. I understand if it's if it's annoying to listen to. I'll do my best. Regroup. Affirmative. You bought this game 4 years ago, never played it. Yo, I hope you play it, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you play Psychonauts 2 when it comes out. Thank you, Aaron Tear. Love it. Thing is, I trimmed my beard, so I'm like, I don't want hair in my face now. Thank you. The second vault in Milkman Conspiracy. I can check.
Yes, I got a brain.
Good. Now?
Now?
No, I
now?
promise you didn't drool at all.
Is Milka okay?
Yeah, she's waiting for you down by the docks.
If you know what I mean.
Hey, do you want to help us save the...
Literally.
Okay, is making out all anyone thinks about in this place?
Yeah, it's summer camp.
That's a good question. But I didn't taste it, so I don't really know the answer for sure.
Well, if Brain Tank come after Mikhail, it will be so.
Taste what?
Better go find Tiny Boss, see what he's planning.
With gorgeous Linda. She's magical.
Wow, what an amazing story. I mean, that is a really, really good story. And you know what the best part is? I'm in it. I better go write that whole thing down before we all get killed.
Agent Cruller?
What is the current situation?
I got an achievement that says no solid food for 6 hours. For getting all the brains.
I better
Good.
Let me see. Okay, first, save. We got all the brains, which I guess I never did before. 17 of 19 vaults cracked. So, so there's 2 vaults, the 2 blue vaults per level, right? Oh, okay, it looks like we're missing one. Mayhaps we go grab that. Now's probably a good time to do it before we head into the end game. Where is it? I thought I was pretty thorough. And I don't think I was missing an ability. We can go talk to all the campers. I don't know where they all are. But yeah, they're all over the place now. Perhaps indeed. Does anyone happen to know where the second vault is? Oh, there they are. Hello there, children. Is now a good time?
Hey, want to help me save the world?
Later.
Hey, want to help me save the world? Hey, want to help me save the world?
Later.
Eh. Oh god. Trying to navigate so I can see what I look like. What? What am I? The world is ending, but that is one way to spend the end of the world. Am I a shoe? How does that make sense? Why would I be a shoe? Yeah, I'm just a shoe. Isn't she the invisible girl? And also I have no idea what.
Yow.
Wait, was he like an evil thief stealing his girl? A bug being crushed? Shoot. You like a kidnapper? He used to have a crush on Lily. Oh. So Raz stole Lily? Yeah, I can't really. Hello? Hey, yep. Yow. I can't really tell what I'm looking at. Well, it's fine. This is why everyone... Well, everyone. This is why people rip the textures and put them on the Psychonauts wiki so you can just look. After grindable telephone wire, there's block by... Oh, yeah. I know exactly where to go. Yeah, we never went back for that. Okay, this will be quick. So I want to go to Sasha 9's lab. With pleasure. Like a Pink Panther villain guy. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo. 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 Doo-doo-doo-doo. So what's that in the bottom right? Oh, that might be all the figments? Gets lit if you get all the figments. That probably makes sense. Oleander's basic brain. Someone said you want me to look at what the rabbits see in Oleander's. Which part of Oleander's is that? Can I just fast travel to it once I go in there? I missed some emotional baggage at Mia's. That's fine. There we go. Tell me about the rabbits. I mean, I don't know. They're towards the end? Okay. I'll do that after this. Hi.
Boyd?
Not much to do here except clean up.
Yeah, I know. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Boyd. Why are you trying to burn down the asylum?
I am the milkman. My employer has commissioned me to deliver this milk to whitewash.
She listens for your footsteps before going invisible? Oh.
Is left of anything except for milk. I cannot rest until I have made my final delivery.
There he is. I am the milk. Oh, God. It's me. Some burning milk. Don't you love when your milk's just a little bit scorched? It's delicious. We want to go back to the beginning of the level. But I don't see a guy here. Spicy milk. Boyd's trauma is... Yeah, he was fired from his security job. And he burnt down his old job. And then he was committed to an asylum. And then I guess he got mired in conspiracy theories after that? That's right. Well, we're going to get the second half of his backstory now, so... we will see. He's not actually a milkman? Nope! But he thinks the milkman's part of the conspiracy, and also that he is the milkman. And he's got to deliver the milk. I guess. The Figments and Mills race courses so that I'm going to get 100%. I remember at some point trying to get all of them in each level before moving on and just giving up. Being like, nah. And Mia's is one of the early levels where it's just like, nah, I'm good. Okay, we want to go back this way. Oh, all the G-Men are gone now. Oh, interesting. I don't think I ever came back to this level after finishing it. But yeah, there used to be phone guys here. And we get the telephone and then progress past where the assassins are. But you can double back and do this. But yeah, we never went over to this little island. Ooh. Hello there. Don't mind if I do. Nice. Increase that projection depth, baby. Where the hell's the hat box? It's fine. Hey, get over here. Box of men and gimme. Boyd, hired again. Oh, okay, so we got hired. Okay. Oh, yeah, so he was in the asylum. And Oleander was like, hey, what's up? Have some milk. Oleander was the milkman, and he hypnotized him, I guess? Probably unnecessary considering Oleander has psychic abilities, but okay, sure. And then he's like, oh, hey, why don't you become a security guard again? And then he became a security guard for the asylum. So Oleander could use it as a base and have security. He's a secret agent we awakened him. Bet that was some good hypnotized milk. All right. Wow. That box is here behind a cobweb in the garage of the house past the sewer workers. Might as well grab it. We're here. Past the sewer workers. Find a cobweb in the garage of a house. Hypno Milk. That sounds like a Pokemon. The G-Men are the good guys. Don't know about good guys. Guys? Damn it! Oh, good. It put me back here. Actually, fuck this. No, fine. I was just gonna pause and quit. G-Men stands for good men. Oh, good men. This from 2005? Sure is. I mean, the PC version does look slightly better. It's obviously a higher resolution than like 480p. So it's in a garage past the sewer men. And the sewer men were this way? Yeah, it's by the manhole. Yeah. Pow. There they are. Hello. Ba-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. They're like backup sensors. They're like, yeah, I was gonna say they're homegrown sensors, but all the sensors are, technically, from the own person's brain. It's like Inception, isn't it? Take me out. Have a sniff.
These things smell terrible. Am I sure I want to do this?
He hypnotized the failsafe into Boyd. That's why the sensors try to stamp out the milkman. He's not supposed to be in Boyd's brain. Oh. Oh. The milkman is the path to freedom. Back to the real world.
Yes, I want to go back.
Give a sniff. Yeah. Inception can understand the dialogue. Yeah. Yeah. I like me some Christopher Nolan, but I watched Tenet recently, and boy howdy did I sure need subtitles for a lot of it. I don't mind watching stuff with subtitles, but when it's nearly required, it feels bad. Coach Oleander. She said go to the end of the level. And there's some rabbits. Oh, the rabbits are where the cannon was, right? Oh, also put me here. Can I go back to the checkpoint? Is there a checkpoint here? I don't think there's a checkpoint here. The white hallway at the end of the level you couldn't look at before? Wonder if I could go there. Boo-doo, boo-doo. Never went over here. Who's the coach? Coach Oleander. He's kind of shaped like an egg. And he's the military guy who's the first brain you go into, which is this brain. Master Chess got the combo for him. Well, no, because I think it's because I loaded into this level. To get that cobweb. Whoa. And I think it just checkpointed me here. Which is fine. Zoop. Bad egg. He's a bad egg. Is he the villain? Yeah, he's one of the villains. Okay. So do I want to be here? Or I can just, no, I can go from here to the cannon. That was a weird movie. I enjoyed it. And that was neat. Yeah. So there's bunnies here. Yeah, there they are. Hello. Oh! Oh! Oh. Well then. That's fun. Time to go.
Huh?
I need to
Alright. Wait. Did I fuck it? Wait, did I just fuck it? I think I might have fucked it. Hold on. Hold on. Oh no. I might have fucked it. Hey, pull me back in.
I'm ready.
I think I fucked it. Damn it, I fucked it. Shit. Oh. I just went on an autopilot of just like, time to go. What if I smelling salts out and then no wait, hold on. Is it unfuckable? Can we Yeah. So here's what went wrong is I used the bacon to warp from the top of the tower to the lab, and then I just used it to wipe to checkpoint from Oleander. So might as well get some challenge markers back at HQ. I mean, I already made them? Oh, no, I bought them, but I didn't make them. Yeah. It's not gonna be enough to level up. Like, get a new thing, but... Go back to check the hallway? I mean, I could, but I'm good. I mean, if there's anything there, I guess if there's like a new sequence there, then it's worth doing. Otherwise, it would just be the exact same. Just actually can look at it a little bit, but it's just a blueprint for one of the tanks. It's obvious once you know what it is. Hey, can I go back to the tower?
What?
No! Alright.
Raise a glass to the Commodore. The Commodore 64. Telling the story of its bytes. It had 64 kilobytes.
Thank you for the hammy. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
We gotta climb the tower. It won't take long. But I do feel bad. Mr. Pig, thank you for 34 months. Oh my god, I've almost been here for a year. Wold. It is very wold. Thank you. I hope you're well. Sargato! Excuse me, sir. Are you by chance world-famous Twitch content creator Barry Kramer playing Psychonauts, the acclaimed Double Fine title made by Tim the Legend?
What's up, Linda?
Tim. Wowee. So many world-famous folks involved in a world-famous project. And the world-famous Sargato generously dropping a hammy on us. Thank you, Sargato. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. Is Commodore a video game? The Commodore 64. It was a computer that could run a game or two. Yeah, Linda's excellent. Well, sure. Also, why don't I give us a fun soundtrack while I climb the tower a second time? It had 64 kilobytes of memory. Commodore 64 is a naval strategy game for the N64. Yeah. The Allfather. I'm gonna save as well. Yeah. Country Toads. They spin. Okay. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Boo 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 doo boo doo boo. Huh? No, sure. What a thrill. Play some Snake Eater. Alright. Bum, bo, 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 bo. Playing Psychonauts. This is the soundtrack for Psychonauts. Man, Peter McConnell really was ahead of his time, making a soundtrack for a different game while I was making this one. It's really impressive. Look at these speed strats.
Why do you bark like you're running out of time?
Yo!
Bork day and night like you're running out of time.
Arf.
Every day you arf like you're running out of time.
Bark.
Keep on borfing in the meantime.
Thank you for the hammy. Arf. No, Raz. No. Na. Whoa. Some game journalist company put out a heat map of those popular games in Steam. In each state, my state is Xenonauts. XCOM is most popular. I read Psychonauts was like, wow, Tim, your game is rocking my state right now. And then goofs. I bought all my friends' copy of this game as an apology to Tim for wasting his time. What, like, did you tweet at him or something? And do you know that he saw it? Because, I mean, and he responded? That's fun. The White Hollis chain went up, just looked it up. Gotcha. Thanks for checking. Well, my Tim Schafer story is similarly not quite as embarrassing. Fuck. God. I might have told it before on stream. Oh my god, that's a lot of gentlemen. Ugh. Maybe I'll wait to tell a story until there's not a wall of Katamari music going on and I can concentrate. No, this is a perfect time. Let's go turn it down a little bit. I think I've told the story before, but I was at E3. I think it was the very first E3 I went to, which I should not have been at. I had no business being at E3. I had nothing to do with the games industry, but I applied and E3 said sure, and I was like, okay. So I went to E3, and while I was there, this was the year, it was 2009, I think? I don't remember exactly. There was a year where E3 was downscaled, and the entire convention was inside of a hangar in Santa Monica, and everyone hated it. And it was like the year after that was when I went for the first time. I wanted to check out Brutal Legend, which was the second game by Double Fine after this. Shit. Ah, God. So I was waiting in line for Brutal Legend for the demo, and I turn, and who's there besides me other than the Timothy Schafer? And I was like, oh God, I need a reason to say something to him. Uh-oh. That's bad. I like how I'm doing this slower now that I know what to do, and I'm messing it up. And so I was standing next to Tim for a while, awkwardly trying to come up with a reason, and like glancing sideways, making him increasingly uncomfortable, because he knew that I was like building up the courage to say something to him. And then this was right after one of the announcements that year was the Secret of Monkey Island remaster, where they redid all the graphics and built it on top of the original game, so you can switch back and forth with the old graphics and the new graphics. And Tim Schafer worked on Secret of Monkey Island. It was one of his first games at LucasArts. So I asked him, Shim Tafer, yeah. And so I asked him if he had anything to do. I was like, hi. I was like, I think I was just like, Brutal Legend looks great. Did you have anything to do with the Secret of Monkey Island remake? And he was like, no. Because honestly, why would he? He was working on his own game with his own studio, had nothing to do with LucasArts for like a decade. And I was just like, yeah. I'm sure I knew the answer before I asked it, but I was just like, I need to like, you know, I need to prove that like I know who he is. And I know what he's worked on. And not just ask him about the cool, exciting game in front of me, which probably would have made more sense. So, I must ask the question. Hi, Killy. What is this? I just wanted to say, you cute. Killy. This is, even gave him milk. God damn it. Thank you, Kelly. Oh. Hey, prettiest bearded lady, thank you so much for the hammy. I don't know if it's been said yet, but the whole milkman level started from someone in development meeting randomly saying, I'm the milkman, my milk is delicious. Hope your day is great. Is that serious? I mean, that seems plausible. Thank you, prettiest bearded lady, for the hammy. Thank you. It seems like they had a lot of fun making this game, even though I know that development of this game was a nightmare. It really was. Brilliant if true, yeah. Oh look, we're near the top of the tower, so the music's getting, like, aspirational. We made it. Wow. That's legitimately how it happened. That's excellent. They're like, how do we make that into part of the game? Yeah. This game's development was extremely tumultuous. I recommend looking into it. It's a wild story. A night flare. All right. We're back. I'm gonna save. Whew. I heard you like milk. We put milk in your milk, which is the same thing as just having milk. All right. My milk is delicious. Go on. Writes it down. This is good. This is good. Keep going. My milk is fortified with what the world needs, what the world deserves. Okay, we gotta rescue Mr. Pokelope. Excuse me. I like that there's a stick figure on the left and like a little line face. Oh, at the top they got the salt's going into the nose and the brain. How often have you been in Tim Schafer's shoes since that E3? What does that mean, Xanri? Never? What does that mean? Are you gonna show the other campus Mr. Pokelope? I will try, because I didn't know that was a thing. But first we gotta release the Pokelope. Awkward questions? Oh, like having people be like, oh, I need a reason to talk to you. It has happened. And that's part of what's so amazing about being in this position is like, I know what it's like to be like, oh God, I'm standing next to this person I never thought I'd be standing next to. What do I do? How do I approach this? It's like having been on that side, it's like I understand that sometimes it's not easy to just casually strike up conversation. It's not a very natural thing to do unless you're extremely sociable. Some people just strike up conversations with strangers. I'm not that person. So, were you involved in Curse of Monkey Island? I was not. Also, Tim Schafer wasn't involved in Curse. He was only involved in the first two, I think. That was what I meant. Thank you, Xanri. Nero Nacho, thanks for 11 months. Love me some milk. Get that milk.
Mr. Pokelope, if you could move just under that hole there, then I could lift you straight out. Could you do that for me?
6 hours straight. Yeah, but that's different, right, Akko? Oh, he sees me as a cake. What happened to that cake I got? There it is. Put the cake in there. Oh, he wants it. He's hungry for cake. Yeah, a little closer and grab him. Oh God, I don't want to throw him, but there it is. Pokelope achieved. Long have we waited. Pokelope is here now. All according to Cake Kaku. Cake Kaku. Netrock44, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome. Enjoy the emotes. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Okay, this time I'm not gonna screw it up. But just in case, I'm gonna put down a save. Behold the power of Pokelope.
Don't worry, Mr. Pokelope. I'll get you back to Shigor right away.
The optional scene for Psychonauts 100. What is it? There's a scene? Is it significant? Just whenever I got the chance to speak with something like that, it's in a line. I don't want to be one of the people who holds up an autograph line or something. That's kind of the worst. Like, again, having been on both sides of that situation, it's like, sometimes there's so many things that you want to say, or even just one thing you want to say, but it's more than one thought. It's like a lumpy thought with a bunch of little facets. Like, I want to just like tell you this one thing, this one way that you touched my life, or this inside joke, or whatever it is, a story. And just when you're in that kind of context, it can be so awkward to just be like, there's people behind me, and I can't say any of that, so I'm just gonna wave. It's like, what do you do? It's one of the reasons I like streaming, because I can just kind of sit here and be accessible. And if someone's like, I want to tell you this weird thing, it's like, I don't consider myself a hard person to get in touch with. I have streams, I got Twitter, there's the, I have an email, which is intended for business purposes. Sometimes people reach out directly through that, which is fine. I don't encourage it, but it is an option if other methods are not tenable for that. Try to be as kind of reassuring as possible, make sure they feel like they can see what they need to say. Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes circumstances don't allow, which is why it's unfortunate. I need to go back to HQ. I have an Instagram that I never use. It's true. What if I want you to talk me through an app and you're on a lawnmower? Don't enable Sean's ideas. Put I be on Cameo as the lawnmower guy. There are probably people here. Awkwardly long personal stories, please no. Do I have a summoning ritual? No. I love thing they made or we're in. Please sign this, or can we get a photo time permitting? So your awesome work, allow me to shelve back into the hoary netherworld. I feel super embarrassed. Yeah. Sup?
Hey, wanna help me save the world?
I'm just going to save this little part.
You can reach me on Friendster.
With my man over there riding shotgun.
As Pokelope views a Raz.
Hey, wanna help me save the world?
It's time to circle the wagons, partner. That's the best plan right now.
What does that mean?
I'm busy patrolling the homestead.
Oh, I
with
see.
my partner Chops riding shotgun.
Interesting thing to see. You can find on YouTube. I wanted to grind the levels. If I was Pokemon. Gotcha. Oh man, I'm a cowboy. I'm a psychic cowboy. On a brainwave I ride. He sees me as a hockey player. Why does he see me as a hockey player?
Hey, wanna help me save the world?
I'm just going to save this little part of it right here. With my man over there riding shotgun.
Circle the wagons means be defensive. Yeah, hold down the homestead. Hey, it's Pokelope.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
Better go put that little guy somewhere safe. There's a war on right now, you know.
What the hell?
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
Because he's Canadian?
Mr. Lope. Better keep that little head tucked away until we give the all clear.
Oh, that's adorable. Why? Why in the hell? You literally, you get Mr. Pokelope and then you walk upstairs and deliver Mr. Pokelope to Shigor. Why is this a thing?
I'm really sorry for not believing you. Right, yeah, that too. I should really not have blown so many of you up. I just get so confused sometimes.
I mean, it's that kind of stuff that's made this game become a cult classic. What? What? The squirrels think I'm dumb. And Dogen thinks I'm just a hat. He loves hats because of the tinfoil. He only focuses on people's hats. Okay. You want to meet Mr. Pokelope?
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
Hi, I like your hat.
Okay, yeah, alright. He only sees people by their headwear. Oh well. Hey, Drummer Girl, thank you for the 76 bits.
Hey, wanna help me save the world?
Nope.
Hey, wanna help me save the world?
Nope.
Oh, I'm an annoying fly to them. Cool. What about you? Also an annoying fly. Cool. Excellent. You want me, Mr. Pokelope? Whoop.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
My dad bought me a bigger turtle than that for my birthday.
Where is he now?
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
Glad you finally got a friend.
God damn! Well, at least he's cooler than you two. Look at him. Look at Mr. Pokelope. He's really good. He's really quite exceptional. Hey. Anyone up here? I have no idea where all the campers are. There are a lot of them. Boo-doo. Oh, God. Why are you...
Hey, wanna help me save the world?
That's what we're doing, duh! Chloe has some friends who she's calling, who are gonna kick the coach's ass!
Didn't think Bobby would actually be helping.
Hey, wanna help me save the world?
Well, to tell you the truth, Earthling, this world is a goner. Right now, I'm just trying to hitch a ride to the next one over.
This is an all-good game for 2005. Well, to be fair, it is being upscaled to HD by the Steam PC version. And it's running at a higher frame rate than it probably did on original Xbox. Hey, what's up, Bobby? What am I? What am I? What am I? I can't even tell what this is. It's just a blob. Is that a target? What is the rest of this? Bobby's a crush on Chloe. Oh. I'm a punching bag? Oh. Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, it just kind of curves up the top. What do you see? I'm an alien. Look, it's Zim. Because it's Richard Horvitz. So it's a thing. Hi.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
Turtles are stupid!
You're stupid.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
You know, turtles are just visitors from another galaxy who never left. Their shells are actually atmospheric re-entry heat shields.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah, that's pretty standard. God, Mr. Pokelope is so good. Turtles are the best. They really are great. I think that's it for this area.
Nice.
Don't tell me the cheerleaders are back up on the roof. So help me. Whoop.
Where would you
He's a national treasure.
Oh.
Bop, Nathan, 69 bits. Nice. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey chat, don't be shy, grab a piece of pie or a loaf of rye. If you're hungry, you should grab a snack or a little bite, or you could just go ahead and spoil your appetite. I have the honor to be your sandwich ingredient, slice of ham.
Have a snack, chat. Don't be shy. Have a munch. Thank you for the hammy, that tall nerd. Ew. Good. Hi. Stopping in from VOD Lane to tell you how much I love the new hammies. That you're amazing, my favorite streamer, and chat is cute. Have a good day. Yo. I'm glad you like the new hammies. I'm glad you got one of the new hammies. And for anyone who hasn't seen, there are 3 new hammies, and they're all on SoundCloud. If you want to give them a listen. Thank you. Haven't made dinner yet. I should do that. Hell yeah. Have a munch.
Take me home, country toad, to the place with a toad. Toad, Virginia, mountain frogger. Take me home, country toad.
Thank you, drummer girl, for the country toad. What is he looking at? And what am I? Oh. What? Raz is not a girl, so he's not interested. Not even processing his features. That's really dumb. Thank you.
I never thought you two would get back together.
I know. Isn't it just too romantic?
Not interested.
James won't be too crushed. Shh. You promised. No talking.
Oh.
Hey, want to help me save the world?
Kinda busy.
This guy sucks. You don't even get to deserve to see Pokelope, but I'll do it anyway.
Oh, Mr. Pokelope. I wish I had a hard shell like yours around my heart.
That would be nice.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
But it's what makes us human.
Mister, don't you have any female friends you could introduce me to?
Bro!
Pig.
Yeah. Seriously. God. I know they're children, but man, children are dumb. Oh god. My guy, take it down a notch. Or 20. Woo. Okay, they're no longer up here. That's good. No idea where they are, though. Or where anyone else is. Maybe... Well, there's some people inside. Know that much. Alistair. Ugh. I'm new here. What's a hammy? Hey, Offbeat. A hammy is just what we call when someone very, very generously throws $10 at the stream. They're called hammies because they're parodies from the musical Hamilton, and also Alexander Hamilton's on the $10 bill. It started as a dumb joke and became a thing. So, if you decide to be obscenely generous, it is not at all required, but $10 or 1,000 bits, which is the equivalent, plays one of 17 up to. I keep adding more. And they're all on SoundCloud if you want to just listen to them.
Heed not the rabble who scream. Noise pollution is not
and Hamilton.
a big deal. They are wrong. Blood from your eardrums is not what I'd call fun.
Anonymous, thank you.
Put your fingers in your ears.
Oh man, is it me? Am I off again? No.
I think Vernon sees this as an ear.
Hold on.
Because he likes to talk. Theater change is on a $10 bill. We have to read your hammies.
You know what?
No.
You hated that part? It's like you're reading my
Also, I don't see them changing who's on the 10. I hope they change who's on the 20. Wasn't there a movement to do that? But yeah, I don't have special $20 alerts. Also, happy belated Canada Day, all you crazy Canadians.
Hey, want to help me save the world?
I think it's actually quite
Actually, belated? No, it's today. Happy Canada Day.
Let's do that again.
Have a Pokelope.
Oh man, gotta work a little turtle with a crown into the story somehow.
How can you tell there's a drummer at the door?
Maybe he can be my little wisecracking sidekick.
That's an excellent idea. Happy Bidoof Day.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
Hey, little turtle. Careful with that crown if you do any stage diving, okay?
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
No.
Okay,
Mr. Turtle.
Let's do it like we did before lunch.
Okay.
This one's out to Mr. Pokelope.
Heed not the rabble who scream. Here's my grandson. That is in fact not their grandson.
Don't let them take my grandson.
They are teenagers. It isn't possible. Don't let them be your grandpa.
Looks like they're on noise. Thank you. Kodiak, thanks for 13 months. I got good vibes watching your Mario Golf VOD. And we'll get more watching Psychonauts. Thanks to you and your community for having me for a year now. Thank you for being with us, Kodiak. I'm glad you got good vibes from the pent-up frustrations and panic from Mario Golf. Thank you. RJ, thanks for the hammy. This is a hammy. You're delightful. Thank you. Anonymous, thank you for 164 bits. And Akko, also, here's the hammy. I'm legally required to donate Barry. Thank you. It's not a legally binding contract. Thank you.
I can't mess around with Mr. Pokilo. I've got to give him back to She-Wolf.
What do you mean mess around? See, that's what I would expect. It's like, hey, here's this key item. Just be like, no, I can't mess around with it.
I've got to give him back to
And then that's the same with everyone. But no, every major character has a bit of dialogue. It's nuts. Legal tender. Chicken tender. Being bad at math is only legal for tax reasons. Yeah. So I did talk to these two here. I don't know if there's anyone else around the area. No. God, there's so many cards. I never went up here. There's a lot of exploration in this game, which is nice. Yeah. Oh, hi. Oh god. Oh god. What if I'm invisible? Shit. Oh god. Oh god. Hi. Can't see. Pardon me. I'm just gonna leave. I can't see anything.
Heed not the rabble who scream. Noise pollution is not a big deal. They are wrong. Blood from your eardrums is not what I'd call fun. Put your fingers in your ears.
Come on.
Thank you, Brainless. Help me find my brain too. I'll do my best. I can't promise anything. Did you check if he sneezed it out somewhere? Also, is this literally just a dead end? I think it's just a little mountain lion cave. Oh, God. Thank you. What are the cougars to you guys? A bunny. A scared little bunny wearing goggles. Let's check maybe one more place for NPCs. What's that up there? A flower? Seems suspicious. I don't know what a flower would be doing out here in nature. Oh, it's just a side challenge marker. Well, that's probably worth getting. God, there's so much in this game. Diver helmet is a scavenger hunt item. Did I just pass it? Is that why you're telling me that? Are you up for the sequel? Yeah, I'm hyped for it. I am optimistic. I like what I've seen so far. Oh, here we go. I got half the scavenger hunt, and you qualify first half of your prize. Go see Ranger Ford for your big promotion. Psychonauts comic #1. Oh, I just picked up the helmet. Behind the cougar. Oh, my brain just interpreted it as getting a challenge card. I didn't even register I got anything different. I'm so used to all the collectibles just being cards. Thank you. Cool.
Alexander
you go?
Hamilton.
Ah, yeah. Thank you.
My name's not Alexander Hamilton.
Y'all have been very,
please don't call
very
me Alexander Hamilton.
generous today.
It's not my name. Not my
It
name.
is very much appreciated and never necessary. I want y'all to know that. Thank you. No stream. I mean, I am doing stuff, just not important stuff. Fuck. Fine. Forget it. Let's go to Ranger Ford. I do want to look at the things, though. The scavenger hunt items. Dinosaur bone. Enormous, carnivorous, and psychically mutated. One thing for sure you can say about the valley's prehistoric inhabitants, we are glad they're dead. Nobody wants to see levitating velociraptors. Scary. That sounds excellent. Diver's helmet. Thick helmets like these have been used to protect those who dive in Lake Oblongata, not from the increase in water pressure, but from the hideous creature that's rumored to live in the lake. But it is, of course, just an old legend. condor egg, the rare and beautiful condor egg. Condors were once plentiful in this valley, but their numbers have been decimated by modern hazards such as power lines, telekinetic grizzly bears, and poachers stealing the eggs out of their nests. Anyway, go get me one, kids, for the scavenger hunt as a prank. Gold doubloon. What were Spanish explorers doing in this valley 200 years ago? How did they get their boats over the hills and into Lake Oblongata, which at that time did not even exist? Why did they leave their doubloons here? And why has no person found this one, though it has been floating in midair all this time? These are just some of the many unanswered riddles held within this mysterious coin. That's great. Psychonauts Comic 1, the thrilling origin issue in which the Psychonauts get their name and design their first costumes, also introduces the character of Clyde the Cautious Cougar, who teaches fire starting safety. Oh. Turkey sandwich, possibly the most famous of all poultry-based sandwiches, second only to its more glamorous sister, the chicken salad sandwich. The turkey sandwich holds a special place in the hearts of food lovers everywhere who crave something that's like chicken, but not. And we got the gold watch. Time! The enemy of us all. Hold a watch to your ear and listen. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Those are the hoofbeats of the Reaper's pale horse. 8:30, he's at your gates. 3:45, a knock on the door. Unwinding is the mortal coil that drives the gears to tick and toil until at last it rests unwound and we lay silent in the ground. Damn, Psychonauts! Okay, yeah. Cool. Parking lot. I don't know if there's anyone there. Pretty spirited lady with another hammy. Hammy hams for Pokelope's Grand Tour. Yeah. Thank you. Is anyone here? Any campers hanging out in the parking lot for no reason? Doesn't seem to be. Sean Maycano, 15 months. Thank you. And KO with 31. Is many months. Are there people around the geodesic things? There's some in the parking lot? Oh. I'll have to go back. Yeah, no. Well, what happened to the kid that was screaming around here? He might have probably left. Who's in the parking lot? I don't know if anyone's here. An aerial view. Traffic, Channel 9 News. Okay.
Where would you...
Parking lot? Who's here? Where? Where is? You freed the kiddos. Yeah, I did. But I'm trying to find the kiddos to be like, hey, here's Mr. Pokelope. What do you think? Are you impressed? I don't see anybody. I don't see nobody. So, you lied to me. And I will never forgive you. It's okay. I understand.
Where would you like...
Lucky Dad's not here. Yeah, he's supposed to arrive tomorrow, I think. To the... Where did I want to go? Is there no fast travel to the ranger area? Maybe not. Reception area. That's what I want. The coach's Jeep? Oleander's car? What about it? Is there actually something to do there? I can check it after this. God. I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. Didn't mean it. Gimme. Get the... Oh, there's a bunch of kids here. Yeah.
Listen, you gotta help. You gotta kill me, son. I can't take the cheering anymore.
All right, turn around.
Put their brains back. Maybe a bear will get them soon.
Maybe. If not, you gotta find my drain cleaner and pour it down my throat, okay?
Damn.
Won't you help?
Let me know when somebody...
Oh, they're cheering on his mopping.
Hey, wanna help me save the world?
Hey, if there's one thing the world needs, it's cheer!
Cheerleaders save the world one smile at a time! Yay! Woohoo!
Mop, moppy, mop, mop!
Oh, yeah. Footballer Raz.
Moppity, moppity, mana, mana, mop, mop!
Nice. I'm dirt.
Mr. Cruller!
Help?
Let me know when somebody drops a carton of eggs.
Wait, that's not. He's not the ranger. He's the janitor. Where's the ranger? He's near the geodesic tent. Oh God, I got all turned around. I don't think I want to go in there. Oh yeah, the turtle. Mr. Pokelope. Hashtag bring back Pokelope for the sequel. Make him pivotal to the plot for no reason.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
Hello, Mr. Pokelope. Don't crap on the floor.
Yeah, Fresno. Yeah, there's definitely hardware limitations for like poly counts and complexity, but the art direction is as strong as ever, and it's part of why I'm excited for Psychonauts 2. Because just seeing this sort of art style really given the horsepower to stretch its legs. There's a little bit of that in Rhombus of Ruin, even though it was designed for PlayStation VR. So, PS4, which is pretty powerful, but also has to run 2 images simultaneously at a high frame rate, high resolution, but still looks great. Art direction's everything.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
3 cheers for Mr. Pokelope! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
He does deserve that.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
3 cheers for Mr.
Yeah, he deserves 6 cheers.
Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Art style's timeless. Yep. It holds up. I'm honestly really surprised at how well this game holds up. I was, of course, expecting the art style to hold up just fine, despite, you know... I mean, that's the thing is, like, even, like, the texture work, it's so stylized, it holds up. Like, yeah, if you look really close, sure, it's blurry. And you can see, like, seams when you look for them. But from afar, it looks gorgeous. Like, it really holds up. So, but yeah, the controls have held up surprisingly well. I'm actually really enjoying the act of just playing the game. I was expecting it to be a little bit more like, you kind of got to wrestle it, but it's like, no, it just feels good. It feels surprisingly modern, which also is encouraging because I don't think they have to do that much to make the sequel feel good. Oh, shit.
Now wire the other end to the gas tank.
Sure did run past that.
Hello, Rasputin.
Wait, what?
What are you guys doing?
What are they doing?
Taking care of business. The fewer questions you ask, the better.
Oh, they're helping. Okay. Wire that into the fuel.
I wonder if the coach has a little jetpack or something to help him get in and out of this thing.
Oh.
I wonder if the coach
I want to
has
talk
a
to
little
him.
jetpack. Hey, want to help me save the world?
We are. This is how we handle things in my family.
Hey, want to help me save the world?
We are.
I want to talk to him.
Handle things in my family.
I'm not trying to talk to you.
We are. This is how
He's
we
lighting up
handle
for like
things
half a
in
second.
My family.
Hey, want to help me save the world?
We are.
Okay, fine.
This is how we handle things in my family.
Oh. That's his family, huh? Part of the family. What about him? Can I... Come on, why is it... Does not want me to interact with him. Oh. He just sees us kind of normal. No judgment. No self-reflection. He's just... That's who you are. That's admirable. Yeah.
No, I can't mess around with Mr. Pokelope.
Damn.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
Seems
Oh,
like
we're
a
small,
nice
maybe.
turtle. You shouldn't get him involved in this mess, Raz.
I wonder if the coach has a little jetpack or something to help him get in and out of this thing. This must be Agent Vodello's car. This must be Agent Vodello's
Nothing
car.
to say about it. Oh god. Oh god. Time to go. Wait. Let's blow up Coach's car. Oh Jesus. Time to go. Good luck, kids. Where have we not been? What have we not done? What was I gonna do? I don't remember. Well, it's the geodesic area to the ranger. Think that was everyone? It was most everyone. I mean, we could literally check. Brains. I don't think we found Benny. Or maybe Elton. No, Elton we saw. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where Benny is. Benny!
Where would...
Benny!
Roger.
Yeah, I got them all. I just don't know where they are in the world. Ranger Ford. Right over here. Hello. What does he see me as? Pile of leaves. Very focused on his work.
Hey, check it out. I'm halfway done with the scavenger hunt.
Holy smokes, look at that! Well then, here's the first half of your reward.
Benny's in the boathouse. Rolling Havoc. Wrecking Ball activates as soon as you start rolling on the levitation ball. Huh. Whoa. Why'd I fall over?
Now don't be lazy. Finish that list. Get!
Won't you help?
I'm a ranger. I got enough problems wrangling these leaves. Now get!
Yeah, how about Mr. Pokelope?
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
Hello, Mr. Pokelope. Could you please tell your friend that these woods are off limits?
Okay. Oh, look how spiky our ball is. Damn! Just mess him up.
Where would...
To the lake?
Yeah.
Check the boathouse real quick. Ranger. Not enough cash. Ranger. Get it? See what I did there? Oh yeah, well. I'm a little sailor man. Reporting for duty, Captain. Oops.
People are missing, kids' brains have been stolen. Coach Oleander's trying to take over the world. Won't you help?
Ah, yes, the world's a crazy place, son, but don't worry. The canoes are safe.
Whew. I was worried.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
Greetings, Mr. Pokelope. Stay away from the canoes, and we won't have any problems. Understand?
I do not see a Benny. But I do see this, and it's very good. If no one knows where Benny is, then I'm just gonna leave. Go back to the tower. Maybe he's on Mia's platform over here or something. What? How dare you? How dare you, Psychonauts? How dare you? Whoa. The two were kissing? Did we? Now you have me second guessing myself. Oh no. Yeah, we're fine. Oh no. Yeah. He's in Ford Sanctuary? What? Huh. Happy 420. Did we show Mr. Pokelope to them? Yeah, I don't think we came back once we got Pokelope, huh?
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
I got an achievement that says I think they were impressed. And it's got a picture of Pokelope, so I guess that was it.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
Hi.
They're impressed. Didn't use clairvoyance on the band kids. Yeah, I did. Earlier. The ones in the lodge. Because the drummer, she saw us as a unlit fire. And the guy with the scarf saw us as wearing a scarf. Yeah, that was earlier. No worries. If you weren't here, I understand. What was I gonna do? Oh, back to Sanctuary for Benny. He's apparently in there. Nice.
Where would you like...
Where the hell is he then? Is he just hiding in a corner? Scarves are comfy and easy to wear. If I was Benny, I would probably hang out, just loiter, generally speaking. Yeah. Okay, so Mr. Pokelope for a second time? Yeah, let's go a second time through. Rank up.
My cobweb duster is empty. You need to go extract more cobwebs from people's minds.
Does anyone want to try to look up where Benny is? Someone said he was in the sanctuary, but I guess I can check up where Crawler is. Ooh, he's the only one we're missing. I want to show him Mr. Pokélove, although I got the achievement, so maybe he's just not in this part of the game? He's in the observation room. No. Clairvoyance on Pokélove. Oops.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokélove.
And I'm glad to see you made some new friends after all your old ones got the brains sucked out.
Yeah, but they're better. Yeah, Pokélove sauce is a cake. It's true. We did do that. That's what the wiki says. Well, either the wiki's wrong or I'm in the wrong place. Either way. Or is there another observation room? What else could be considered an observation room? I don't know. Or cake. Easy as cake. Sasha's lab? I could check. Now is the time to do it, because once we leave, I'm just gonna finish the game. This is the only place called the observation room. The free encyclopedia that anyone from Black Mesa can edit. That's Wikipedia. The Psychonauts wiki. Anyone from Aperture Science can edit. I forgot you could do a slam from the ball. Yeah, I'm thinking like maybe one of the geodesic chambers can be considered observation, but that's pretty satisfying. Slam. I do not see a Benny. Nobody will ever edit again. White Hawk Workshop, thank you for 26 months. That's almost 2 years. So close to being 2 years. Thank you. R.I.P. knowledge. May we never see your like again. It's just barbed wire. And get it. Nice. There's the thing. The thing I don't need, but want for some reason. Because it's there. Pirate scope. Benny's nowhere to be found, but doesn't count against achievement. I mean, we got the achievement. That's weird. They must have just forgotten about him? Also, you'd think he'd be with Billy. But I guess he's in the market for a new... I was gonna say sidekick. He wants to be the sidekick. Yeah. I checked the TV room earlier. So, alright. Getting out of here. Take me back to Crawler. He's gone back to his home planet. He's not the alien. He's the one with the big ears. Ugh. Sometimes, but not always. Oh, okay. Well. Let's check the description of the pirate thing. Telescopes like this were once popular amongst area pirates until they learned that they could see farther by using clairvoyance on bird feathers. Psychic pirates. Benny's playing Smash. He's just like, hey Raz, did you see they added Kazuya to Smash?
What?
I love Tekken.
I'm ready.
Pull me back, coach. And by coach, I mean Crawler, and by Crawler, I mean the guy. Also, this is close enough. We did it. All right. Sirens. That's good. Should write that down. All right. Onward. Gotta go back up. What up? Does Lily want to meet Pokélove? Well, Shigor wants Pokélove. We know that much. Boop, 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 boop. There you go. Oh, he's got little boots. Little crown.
Mr. Pokélove! Oh, Mr. Pokélove! I was so scared!
Look at his little face.
Now you're back, Mr. Pokélove, and you'll tell
That's right, baby. Daddy's here. Everything's gonna be all right. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
Okay. Dr. Lovato, I have a new brain for you. It's a really, really good one.
That's what you always say, Shigor.
No, this one is really special. It's a fighter.
No, just leave it there. And I'll get to it right after I'm done with this experiment.
Don't worry, baby. Just make sure I get put in that old tank, and Daddy will take care of business.
I can't watch!
Oh god. Turtle brains are a lot bigger than they look from the outside.
So, did you say they knew I was coming?
Yeah! Now don't worry, Mr. Pokelope. I'll guard your body and we'll get your brain
Oh
back
god,
really
that is his body.
It's doing him. Don't worry, Mr. Pokelope. I'll guard your body and we'll get your brain back really soon.
There he
It's
is.
doing important work right now. It's on a mission.
His brain's on a mission.
So, did you say they knew I was coming?
Yeah! That little army man ought to be here any second.
Oh good. That's wonderful.
Please don't let anything happen to him.
So is this gonna be like an open mouth kiss or?
Raz, go get Sasha and Mia's brains
Mr.
back so you
Pokelo.
can all bust me out of here.
Right. So is this gonna be like an open mouth kiss or?
Raz, go get Sasha and
Alright,
Mia's brains
time to
back
go.
so you can all bust me out of here.
Right.
Not the best time, Raz. But the second best time.
There it is. Good work, Shigor. Now all we have to do is get it in the brain tank somehow.
You can smooch later.
Careful there now.
Nice.
It's time to make the soup.
We did it!
Mr. Pokelope.
It's time! We finished the game.
Nice and easy.
You're so funny, Mr. Pokelope. Someone's got chocolate bread. Someone does.
Just giving that turtle chocolate.
But Rasputin, recranialization of an adult brain without surgery is...
That's a very advanced procedure. How did you know how to do it?
Well, I've studied it a little.
Oh, I did.
But Shigor here knows more
was a
about
chocolate?
handling brains than anyone I've ever met.
Really? You know, I've been thinking about getting a lab assistant.
Shigor, darling, do you know where all of the other children's brains are?
Well, if you can lead us to them, we can bring them back to their owners immediately.
Ahem.
Immediately after we
Nice
break young
chat.
Miss Zanado here out of her restraints.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just zap her. Great idea.
Rasputin, instead of that, why don't you help me free Miss Zanado?
That's nice, darling, but why don't you help us instead?
Raz, come on. We need your help.
We need your help. Zap. You're welcome. Ah. Point of no return, you say.
Finally! If that thing gave me a cowlick, Coach Oleander's gonna burn.
At least he never got inside your brain. It's going to take me weeks to get my rhythm back.
Rasputin, you have surprised us yet again. I cannot thank you enough for what you've done.
Hey, all in a day's work for a psychonaut.
Well, Psy Cadet, you mean.
Hey, the Psychonauts should be so lucky to get someone like Raz. The brain he's got in there
Is 1 in a million. Thanks to all of you for bringing it straight to my door.
Oleander.
You took all my friends' brains. You turned an innocent fish into a giant monster. You stole all the teachers, derailing my education. And you kidnapped my girlfriend.
Rasputin, this fight is too big for you.
Back home, I had to clean up after the elephants. So trust me, I know how to take care of this ugly little pile of
kids. Let the grown-ups handle this.
Feces.
You tall people!
Sasha! We get to kill him too!
Well, it's official. The genius is back. Time to go get ready for my gallery show. Uh-oh, this looks bad.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Ah, well, that's good. Someone must have turned off the gas long ago.
Phew. Close call.
Oh, here's what my poor flowers need. A little water.
I forgot about this.
Oh no, I spilled all my turpentine and acetone.
Hey, Boyd! Long time no see.
Oh, Mr. Orderly. I did not see you there. I was just taking a little therapeutic walk in the moonlight.
Relax, the asylum's closed. We can all go home.
Leave? Here?
Yeah, this place is for crazy people. And I don't know about you, but I ain't crazy no more.
I have to tell you, I'm feeling pretty good.
You know, maybe it is time for us all to move on.
What do you think, Boyd? You ready to blow this popsicle stand?
Not the bear!
The milkman has completed his route. You guys want to split a cab?
He's ascended. 07. I like that there's a little end to their arc after you help them out.
And the crib wasn't even that clean. I mean, what do I have to do to get those guys to take me seriously?
When are you going to shut up and kiss me?
I can hear that.
I know.
Surrender! Never!
The Psychonauts have a word for people who turn on their own.
Ha! I don't need the Psychonauts anymore. I'm making my own army. Got a word for that?
Yeah. Gesundheit.
Huh?
Wow.
Wow.
And then they died. I do like that they actually got to kiss, though. Like, the trope would be that they keep getting interrupted. But it's like, no, it's a powerful kiss. Nice of the debris to chase them like that and not kill them. Mm-hmm. How did I never notice the faces in the sky? They're so blatant.
Hey, that was my fight. I was ready for that one.
Always in such a rush, Rasputin. It takes years before you're ready for combat of that magnitude.
Well, you'd be surprised,
Kissing the
Nine.
brains.
This one's been acing all my extra credit exams.
I beat the coach once already, and I can do it again.
Darling, that was just a remote projection of the coach. He wasn't as
Maybe.
strong as he would be if he were to appear in the real world.
TV?
TV?
Where's his brain?
Oh, probably stuck in one of his plans to take over the world somewhere.
How's the weather down there?
Oh no.
Ah, finally. Alone at last, eh, Rasputin?
Glad you're finally picking on someone your own size.
Yes, I've been dying for a chance to pick your brain!
Two can play that game.
Yeah, but only one can win.
Boss battle time. Oh boy. I don't remember how to fight him. I'm sure it's fine. Just shoot at him. Oh god. Wait, I think I want this. And then yeah. And then yeah. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah, he repairs them. Maybe I make a hole and then shoot it? Nope. Nice of these blocks to recharge. What else do I have? Fire, maybe? Maybe fire good. Nope. Ow. No, I can't set fire anything. You'd think. Ah, shit. Oh, just gotta get close. There you go. Nope. Crack the egg open. Oh god, it's goopy. He's got so many ghost hands. Get to the brain to disarm the tank for good. Yeah, easier said than done. Tutorial text. Yeah. Didn't reach it. Come on. Oh, because there's stuff in the way there. Shit, come on. No. Dang it. There we go. Almost there. Oh yeah, we're not done. This could be a final boss fight, but it's not. There's more after this. Come on. Damn it. Smash! Gross! Oh yeah, we're at the point of no return.
Super sneezing powder. Try not to sneeze. Have to hold it in. TV.
He's gonna go subscribe for a cable plan.
Oh, this is just great. Now what am I going to do? Have to think. Like I got a choice.
I'm a brain. Oh, I can go invisible and shield myself. Neat. Well, ow. Yeah, put me in the soup. Is it turtle soup? Hope so. He sent me something. Oh, damn. Check in just a sec. If stuff tries to hurt me.
name's Marcel Oleander, but you can call me Maury or Ole.
Coach Oleander? What are you doing in my mind?
How did you get in my happy meadow? Nobody's supposed to know about it. You didn't tell my dad about it, did you? Oh, that's him! Oh no! Come on, little bunny! We'll be safe in here!
Alright, 1 second. We're in it now. Hi, Dan. Oh my god, Dan. Oh my god, Dan. Dad. It's us! It's our squad. As all the campers. That's so good! You gave Game a B-Dog shirt. Fuck. Why did you make yourself Dogen, Dan? Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. You can tell it's Todd because of the golf. It's really good. Fuck. God damn it, I love it, Dan. It's so good. Robot Alien Viz. Yeah. Oh, maybe he just feels like a Dogen. Listen. Listen, what? Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, welcome to the real end game. Everything's fine here. We love it here. We love it here. Maybe I'll keep that shield on. Help Oleander destroy the monster inside. Protect little Ole. So remember how this caravan was filled with static before? And you see how now it's filled with meat? If you don't like meat, this is not the level for you. Because, oops, all meat.
One last fry. Do not, it belongs to me. One last
Bunnies,
fry.
alive.
Don't even look at it. I'm gonna dip it in a little chop, and watch you cry.
No, you monster. Thank you. What's that? It says knife something? Knife throwing, probably? Thank you, pretty spirit lady with another hammy. Welcome to the level that made my 100% run a nightmare. Yes. Yes, indeed. Here we are. I went the wrong way. Yes, indeed. Here we are now at everyone's favorite Psychonauts level. The one and only Meat Circus.
The circus I remember from my childhood was definitely not made of meat. The last time I checked.
No! Little bunny!
The music is great, though.
That's a bad place! That's a bad place for bunnies!
Bad place for bunnies, bad place for us. The last level. Yeah, there's an emotional baggage there. I honestly don't remember this level that well. Rasputin! Your journey has made you much wiser, so why do you still hoard your goods like a miser? The items you scavenged, the webs, the cards, and brains, just to redeem them, is all that remains. What? Okay. I got 9 cards from the ferocious aura. Enemies get knocked back when they take damage. Cool. There's a little poem. Whose baggage is that? Yeah, I don't know. Because, yeah, this is Raz's brain and Oleander's brain all kind of mixed up. And there's also evil ghosts everywhere. Gotta love it. Time to ride on a meat cycle built for 2.
You gotta help me save the bunny! If he just hold still, I could catch him and hide him from my dad! He runs a butcher shop. He wants to make food out of them.
From the bunnies.
That's right. Maury's old man was a butcher. It looks like your childhood memories of the circus got all mixed up with his childhood memories of his dad's butcher shop.
My memories were bad enough. This is just gross. Uh-oh.
Welcome to the meat circus.
You'd better keep that kid out of trouble. With your brains all scrambled like this, what happens to him happens to you.
No. Get off of him. Oh, we're in the circus. Oh god, oh god. Get away. Get away. Oh, yep, the bunny sees us as a butcher.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Do you see me? Oh, I see me as a carrot. Cause you're a bunny. Just a beautiful little bunny. I need this. Hold him still. Go get the bunny. Get the bunny. There you go.
I got you, Mr. Bunny.
There he goes. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Why are you? Oh. Oh no. Please don't get attacked while I can't get to you. Is he safe? Until I get up there? Maybe he's actually safe. Yeah, I know. I know, that's my name. He is not. I mean, he's not losing any health. So maybe it's okay. When he flies, he must make the sound for spinning his buzzer. You mean the DuckTales moon theme? Oops. Cool. Also, there's a tag up there. It's like I intended to die, so I could find the thing that I missed. There you go. It's intentional. Oh, and there's another one out here. Oh, God. Capacity to confuse increase. You can store more confusion now. Oh, good. I am confused. Ugh. The sound Homestar makes when he spins his propeller. Just like... I found a unique death. Yeah, I don't know how I managed that, but, you know, makes sense. Manic, thank you for the 100 bits. Him stuck. Thank you. Him stuck. This is confusing. Okay. Oh, God. Hold him. Hold him. Come on, Oleander. Almost there. Yeah, Jesus. No. I'm not. I'm grabbing the bunny. Take him. Do 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 do. All right. Let me get up there. Yeah, that's me. Hello, ma'am. Can I talk to you? No? What do you see me as? Oops, wrong button. This is a candy bar.
Can't get a good grip.
Does that move her? Fire? How do I move her? I've tried everything and I'm out of ideas. Jump on her? Oh. That makes sense. Ew. Crap. Bad time for me to try to do things. No, 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 no. Get away from him, you bitch! Sorry, I just wanted to quote the aliens. Ah. Munch. Now they're happy. Do Mr. Bunny and the Meat Bunny see Raz the Carrot? Look, Jesus. No, his bunny sees me as a butcher. I'll show you. There you go. That was a bad idea. Just have to fight more things. Can the health come to me, please?
Oh, I got you, Mr. Bunny.
Oh God, the noises. There they go. Can you not be in danger for 10 seconds? Hey, look, it's the Double Fine logo. Hey, no. Where are you? You above me? Stop. Oh my god, what are you doing? Don't like it, 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 don't like it. Come, where are you going? Get it?
Oh, I got you, Mr. Bunny.
The kid's a different dog for getting hit by a fusion grenade. God, there's so much hidden dialogue in this game. Where did he go? I'm not gonna worry about Figments. There's so many of them, and he's going to die.
My face.
I know, which means my face. At least it seems to heal him. What? What is this? Do I need to? What? Is that good? Can I grab onto that now? Sure can. That must have been fun to program. Shit. No. No, 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 no. No. God damn it! Curse you, meat circus! Ow. Come on, come on. Just do it, just do it. God. Grab it, Raz! Oleander might die. Oh, I'm just back here. Fuck. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, nuts. Oof. Many a gamer met their downfall at the hands of the meat circus. Yeah. Sounds about right.
Here, bunny, bunny, bunny.
Come on. Come on, buddy. You can get it. All the way to the beginning. Mm-hmm. Dumb Grumman Boy, thank you for 21 months. That is a lot of months. Thank you. Master Time Thief Butcher said, fuck them kids. Yeah. Yeah. No. No, God. So I pressed the wrong button order. Because if I jump and press it, then I get the thing. If I press and then he does a flip forward. So. Oh yeah, no, this is the early part of Meat Circus. I remember the later part better. No, I'm trying to hold to the bunny. I know, kid. Do 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 do. Yeah, he does heal after each segment, which is some consolation. Imagine if he didn't and you had to be perfect the whole time. Can you just... Oh, God. Grabs with his foot, and then he throws it. Alright. I need to learn how this works. That works. Get away from him! Where is the bunny? Come on. Over here, over here. Come on. Look, to your left. Wrong way, wrong way. Almost there. Get it. For me, he didn't heal? Oh, I don't know if he heals the full. It might be a set amount, but at least right now he is. I mean, I'm not questioning it. I'm just accepting it. and we're gonna do it. Oh, that doesn't count? Oh. I'm not going for it. I just love that jumping loses the camera. Yeah. No! Fuck, 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 fuck. Just kill me now. Just kill me now. Oh, God. Did these despawn? Oh, cool, they do. Well, he's dead. It's a mean jump. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, even. Fuck. My timing is very much off. Hey, that hurts. Oh, what? This jump is optional, right? Wasn't there an easier way for me to get here? To the next level? Okay. Where did it put me? Where am I? Oh, God. Wait, falling is the right option? Falling is the right choice. Bunny, 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 bunny. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good game design. There's safety nets, apparently. Oh my God. Phase 1 done, I think. I think we're safe now. I'm not gonna breathe just yet, but... What do you see me as? A target. Of course you do. Of course you do. Okay, just... What an awful segment. Mm-hmm. Gotta love ourselves a meat circus. I think I wanna... go here. Double fine, baby. Yeah, they're gross. Can I not reach that? Cool. I thought I could just jump to the other thing. At least I have a lot of HP. But it won't last forever. Ah, shit! Safety nuts. Thank you. That looked correct. I think I just messed it up. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Yeah, good luck getting all the figments here. This place is actually a nightmare. If the whole game was like this, I don't think Psychonauts would be as beloved. It's just, this level stands out as being one of the more frustrating levels. How do I get over there? Can I just make the jump? Maybe I can just jump it. Yeah, you can just jump it.
We did it! We saved all the
Cool.
bunnies! Now it's time for the main event.
The main event. Give me more meat circus. The big top. Oh boy. Yep. He had lots of bunnies in the field. Oh, there they are. Look cute. Oh, they're so sad. Well, that one is. Most of them are just vibing. Now one became his favorite. And then Butcher Dad. Butcher Dad. Butcher Dad. Butcher Dad. We did it. In fact, we did it. 19 of 19 vaults. That's all the vaults. That's all the backstory. That's at least in those. Right in front of them. Kids game, by the way. Yeah. Pretty traumatic. It makes you crazy by playing it, which makes you relate to the characters. Yeah. God. I don't like having people outside the map throwing knives at me. That feels very bad. Okay. Feels like foreshadowing of this level too. Mm-hmm. Tunnel of Love made of meat has a very different meaning. Mm-hmm. Anything special with Pokelope? Is there a certain amount of dialogue with them? Yeah, no, we ran around the whole map talking to people with Pokelope. Because I did not know that was a thing. But it is. Good. Alright, into the tunnel of love meat. Wait. But first. Oh, God. It is a bummer, but at least it's only one level. It's this rough. It's just a bummer that's the last level. It makes sense. Kind of thematically, narratively. You can see what they're going, where they're going with it. But just the number of parts of the level, they're just like, ugh. Oh, God. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, God. This is fine. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, God, it's fast. Mm-hmm. What? Why did we slow down so much? Why did we slow down so much? Do I have to hold forward? Oh, okay, sure. We can. Maybe I can skip to a later part of the level. Yeah, hip. Just get me down here. Excellent. Nailed it. Wait. Nope. Okay. Phew. Pro God Gamer Strats. Thank you. Finally, I'm acknowledged. There we go. Look, I skipped the whole level. Come on. Ow. That looks like the end of the level down there, maybe. And nail it. Okay, this is where we were. Excellent. Oh, what the hell? I was holding forward that time, but then it made me jump forward instead of along the path. We have 9 lives. All right, I need to save some of them for the boss. Oh, God. Thank you. All right, take 3 and call me in the morning. God, okay. All right. All right. Yeah, meat circus. Yeah, meat circus. Yeah, meat circus. Yeah, meat circus. Am I not losing lives? Oh, that's nice. Okay. Then maybe we just keep trying until we get it. Nailed it. No, I'm losing health. That's fine. I'm fine with losing health. We have plenty of that. Just need to jump once. If you double jump, then you go flying. Okay. Are we good? We're good. And we made it to a checkpoint. Whoo! Gamer moves. Captain Disco, thanks for 40 months. Wowee. Draco the Cupcake, 35 months. 35 doesn't even seem like a real number now. What is time? Nothing good. Bubble Loaf, 32 months. A lot of months, thank you. Emotional baggage sorted. Maybe we'll look at those after finishing the game. Because they... Someone mentioned that they have some spoilers. Thank you for saving for me, game. Did they patch the level to be easier? It would be appreciated.
Hey, little oldie.
Whatever they did.
It's okay. Those monsters are gone now. The bunnies are safe.
All the monsters are gone.
No, it's not safe. He's coming.
Who's coming?
My dad.
Your dad? The butcher?
He says little bunnies are good for nothing. Nothing but
Oh, so missed them.
Here, little bunnies. Don't run, or else Daddy's gonna kill ya.
Fun fact, the butcher's voiced by, I believe his name's Ed Bowen. He's the voice of LeChuck in the voiced Monkey Island games. Rated T for teen. Here he comes. Oh, God. Oh, God. Can I zap him? Oh, boy. He's invulnerable? Yeah, what, ghosts? You trying to tell me something?
Here, bunny.
Can't get a good grip.
Fuck. Ow. What does he see me as? He sees me as meat! I'm just meat to him.
Don't run, or else Daddy's gonna kick you.
Oh. Shadow of the Colossus time? No? That seemed like time to do something. Climb his arm, headshot. Shadow of the Colossus. Climb up, and then punch him in the face. Don't kick, that's rude. I'm not the bunny, I'm not. Oh, hi, Lily. Yeah. What? Am I supposed to zap him? Give me the health. Okay, fine. Explicit, it's been a long time since I fought the Butcher. I just remember what this fight looked like, not what you do. Come on. God. It seemed like a whiff. Take the knife. Ow. Sly Cooper? Don't think so. The soundtrack was done by Peter McConnell. He's done a lot of the old LucasArts games and Double Fine stuff. Ow. Double Fine presents Silent Hill. Yeah. God dang it. What am I doing wrong? Don't attack in midair, because it slams you down. Peter McConnell did slide? Did he really? Well, that's awesome. He also did Grim Fandango, which is one of the best soundtracks ever. Just bounce up. Okay. There you go. You do just bop him, but I whiffed. Alright, I feel slightly better about this now. Oh, God. Yeah, Oleander's probably... I mean... There's a lot of tragic characters in this game, but Oleander's definitely up there, right? Makes you feel for him. Come on. Slap him. At least he's not a damage sponge. Just kind of bop him. He bleeds like we do. Oh. Call Bacon Man? Just... Oh, God.
Huh?
Huh?
Agent Cruller, do you have any advice on the current situation?
Next time his cleaver gets stuck in the ground, run up his arm and punch him in his
Okay.
fat head.
There you go.
Need your analysis on a hostile.
What kind?
Have you ever been confused by a rat? Oh, God, there are a lot. I don't think I need any of these. These are like actually just...
You've been very helpful. That's all I need.
Good luck.
What happened? I don't like that disembodied white thing calling your name, and Viz said I have a name, RJ. Stop. Rasputin. Ow. Oh, God, that's death. I don't want to go into the middle. Come on. 1 or 2 more hits should do it. Bunny, bunny. Bunny, bunny. All right. Good. My hat. Oh boy, more meat circus. Oh.
What's going on here? What have you done to our circus?
Dad!
Polluted. Perverted. This looks like the work of mentalists.
I can explain.
Have you been associating with psychics?
Dad,
Psychics. Fortune tellers. They killed your grandfather.
They cursed our entire family to die in water.
Yes, but...
Including you, Rasputin. And me. But I'm going to live. You know why? Because I'm still an acrobat. Let's see if you are.
There he goes.
What's it going to be, son? Die in the water? Or show me what you got?
Alright, time to acrobat for our lives. Yeah, it's a mental image of his dad. There he goes. How's everyone? Hi, Hofflax. You know, we're good. Except for the water and father trying to kill us. Don't drown! Oh. I missed the first jump. That doesn't bode well.
Less time reading those comic books.
Mm-hmm.
Be up here by now. Let's see
Shit.
You remember your training.
Remember your training, Raz.
Hey, son, cat.
Stop. Why is my dad Kraid? Where am I going? There we go.
Up here.
Made it. Do I want to climb that? Sure do.
Big fat, hey, son, catch.
No, thank you, father.
You used to like
I don't like this.
There you go.
Okay, I don't know how I'm dodging things. Shit. Thank you, camera.
Incoming.
Okay, great. Thought I would just grab on. Okay, there are checkpoints. That's nice. We like checkpoints, don't we? Ow. Oh, we're very low. Mm-hmm. Can I make this jump? How do I? Okay. Sure. This doesn't feel great. Okay. Mm-hmm. Ow. Fire is good. Fire is friend? Oh no. Can't make it. Through the fire? Mm-hmm. You're pretty good. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, God. Stop. 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 Damn it. Where am I? Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Stop, Dad. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Thank you for bits and stuff. Make it? Okay. Ooh. Now it's Dark Souls. Nope. Nope. Oh, God. Father? What? 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 Do I... Don't tell me... you... Okay. It's fine. With plenty of lives and plenty of health. Just gotta get through it. just skip over to here. Okay. This is good. This is good. Oh, God. Am I supposed to be on the bottom side of this? Okay. Huh. You fight your evil dad. It's true. Where am I going? Time to find out. Yep. Actually, I think I want to be on this side. I broke it a little bit. Well, it's working. And the water is not rising anymore. So, we'll just hang on. Things a lot. I've retained nothing about this game. It's insane. You've retained nothing? There's a lot of parts of this game that are pretty memorable. IMO. And easy does it. Easy does. Okay.
Dad, I made it.
You cheated!
No, I used the acrobatics you taught me.
Don't lie to me, cheater. You crystal ball readers always cheat. You're no son of mine.
But Dad. Oh. Wahoo! Hotflex, thank you! Thank you. Appreciate it.
Ollie, are you okay? Where's your dad?
He's over there, talking to your dad.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
Somebody's going to get grounded.
Make that ground.
Double dads. Double dads. Oh, God. Time to go. No, thank you. No, thank you. Excellent.
Come here, little bunny.
Can I even... Okay. Good. Mario Kart Double Dads. Can I bop him? Nope. This is not catch, father. Do I zap him? Maybe I zap him. Or I can throw the things at him, perhaps. Ow. We zap him. Yeah. What? I can throw it, but... Dang it. Damn it. Do not give you a ton of time. I'm not trying to grab you, I'm trying to grab the thing. Yeah, I think he needs to do that attack, but I also need to have things throwable at the same time. That sounded really good. Ow. Haven't done any damage to him yet. Damn it! Maybe I can confuse him. That was a great throw, Raz. We're about to die. Damn it. Damn it. Ugh. God damn. Ugh. How about we call for help?
Agent Cruller?
Okay, do not run up the flaming arms.
Yeah.
Try TKing some of your dad's flaming clubs into the butcher.
Yeah, I
And then
tried.
if he ends up, say, curled up in agony. Then you can punch him in his fat head.
Game showing its age here.
Nothing more to
Crawl.
It does kind of feel like they didn't have as much time to spend on this part of the game. Come, God! It keeps trying to focus on him for the TK. It's like now would be a perfect time if he had done the correct attack. But like now I have nothing to TK onto him. It's like not synced up. You just gotta get lucky. Your dad glance looks a bit like Ganondorf. Yeah, it's like the Nightmare Dream version of him is a little bit Ganondorfy.
Here, bunny, bunny, bunny.
Need a hug? Get him. What? What? God, it was just too far. Unless I can TK at any time and it doesn't have to be the one attack. But it doesn't seem to let me. I should have asked him how to beat the meat. The meat circus. Come on, a little closer. Eh. Yeah, it doesn't.
Don't run, or
else. I jumped, you jerk. See, it's like the timing is just perfectly off every time.
Pretty good.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
Whoa. Flaming
One hit. One hit. It did lock onto him, but... Oh, okay. Can you do it more often then? Well, this is working better. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 not there. What? Oh. Hey, what's up?
Rasputin, I see your skull is as hard to penetrate as ever.
It's real, Dad.
What is your brain doing out here in this tank with this other brain? And who are all these unconscious people? What have you gotten yourself involved with? Psychics. He's been cavorting with filthy, cheating psychics. Is that really how I look in your mind? Man, do I hate psychics. And seeing my son happy. I don't hate psychics. I used my psychic connection with you to find you and to project myself into your mind.
But how can you hate me for being psychic if you're psychic too?
Son, I could never hate you. I only wanted you to be happy, Rasputin. And safe.
Aww.
Our family has many enemies. I have a lot more hair than that. Now, son, we have to carefully unweave your psyche from that other brain. We don't want anything bad to happen while your mind is in this tangled state. The damage could be permanent.
Double Dad.
Unweave? Detangle? Never. I like it this way. I mean, look at how huge I am. And I think I can juggle now. This is your mind.
Several
so
nickels.
You are the strong one here. What I'm about to give you, my son, you must take care of it. Because it's everything I've got.
See, Raz is like, give it. Hyper Beam. The Metroid. It's giving me my powers. Oh boy. Goggalor is back, I guess, maybe. Oh no. Big. He's afraid! Oh god. Oh no. Oh, I'm small again. Ow.
Here, buddy.
No. No. Ow. That did a lot of damage. Holy crap.
Come on, son.
Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him with the combo. 1-2 punch. Oh god. Run. Run.
Don't run, or else Daddy's gonna
No, 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 no. Not like this. Not like this. Come on. Big power, go.
You always were.
Yeah, go. No. Beat him up. Punch your feelings away, son! The way I trained you to! Oh no, run! Run from your feelings! Run from your feelings! It's fine. Oh god. Huh. No, 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 no. You ever just... Hi, dear.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Come on. Feelings activate, make me big. Yes. Come on. Did it. That's not good. Just calmly step backwards. Oh god, the UVs. Oh, what's happening to them? That's the joke, I think, Specs. We did it, I think. Huh. No more meat circus.
Bunnies! No! No meat!
No more. No more meat. Look.
There you go! Good little bunny! Hey, thanks for helping me save the bunnies. And for talking to my dad.
Talking.
No problem, little Oli.
Bye-bye! Wave goodbye, Mr. Bun!
Where's he going?
We're separating the brains now, Rasputin. He'll be fine. Let's
I didn't
go
use
inside.
clairvoyance. Oh.
Man, I can't wait to tell you about all the messed up
What,
stuff that
what
happened.
did the double dad see us
Oh,
as?
I know a lot of it. While you were out, I
Yep, thanks,
poked
Dan.
around a bit.
Thanks, Dan.
Tell me about this Lily person.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
And so, that brings us to the end. Where, as you can clearly see, the personal demons causing my negative behavior have all been eradicated, leaving me sane once again. This is also corroborated in CAT scan number 3 on page 59 of your handouts. On a personal note, I would just like to reiterate how extremely, extremely sorry I am for stealing all of your brains and trying to take over the world.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mistakes have been made. But this camp is all about education. And I know I, for one, learned plenty. Thanks to that guy right there. Come on up here, Raz.
We endeavor to build strong minds
Like
here.
his titanium
with the
backpack.
power to lift things, to see things, to burn things. But it's a special quality of your heart, not your mind, that truly makes a great Psychonaut. This young man has it. We did not give it to him. He got it from someone else, long before he came here. But we can give him this, to honor his mind, his courage, and his heart. Son, we do not normally ask this of someone so young, but it is obvious to us all that you are not average. Will you join us, Rasputin? Will you be a Psychonaut?
Turtleneck. There he is. Oh,
Okay,
look in the outhouse.
Let's
Oh,
be perfectly clear about
see
this.
that?
That
In
was
the background?
best summer of my whole entire life.
It was the original model for Raz before they redesigned
We can
him.
hang out for a couple of weeks still.
My family's out on the East Coast. Where's yours?
They move around a lot.
Well, you'd better go. Your dad's waiting for you.
Hey, son.
Well...
Bye.
Yeah, he was a little blue elf man. Yo! What? No one said there was kissing in this game.
Children, it's an emergency. There's been another kidnapping.
I was here the whole time. You saw me.
No, this time we know who it is, and that's what scares us.
Who was kidnapped?
Truman Zanotto, the grand head of the Psychonauts.
Dad,
Sir, can you teleport this many of us back to headquarters?
Huh? What? Hey, what are you people doing in my kitchen? Now get!
Guess we're taking the jet.
They have a jet.
Don't worry about your dad, darling. We'll get him back.
Yeah,
Yes.
Lily's
after
dad's the head
all,
Psychonaut.
We'll have Rasputin helping us.
I'm going?
Now, how could we do this without our anti-kidnapping specialist?
I've taught you everything I can, son. Now, you go show them. Show them all.
Let's go.
To be continued in over 15 years. Hey, we did. Yeah, so if you go back, when I put it out, there's like a panning shot, and there's someone in the outhouse in the background who is peeking out and closes the door. When they were first making Psychonauts, the design for the main character was this like blue elf man with a white sleeping cap, and they were like, wow, this character design kind of sucks. I forget their exact reasoning. They just didn't like the way it looked in game. They redesigned him, but they still had the model because they got pretty far in development with that model. And just threw him in as an Easter egg at the end. But that's it. So the VR game that came out 2 years ago, 3 years ago, whenever it came out, Rhombus of Ruin. The Rhombus of Ruin picks up exactly where that ends, with them on the jet trying to rescue Truman Zanato, which is really crazy because it's just like, oh wow, they gotta save Lily's dad, the head Psychonaut, and all this stuff. It's like, my god, they actually finally, they did it. Tara Strong was Shigor? Oh, how come I didn't place that? Nothing was wrong in the first place? Well, he didn't understand his dad wanted him to be safe. And he was maybe, you know, overbearing. Steve Bloom, yeah. You sound exactly like Bubbles. Yeah, now that I think about it, it seems obvious. Sasha 9 also voiced Benita Soleil. Oh, that's excellent. You gonna play the VR game? I have already played it. I haven't streamed it, but I might try to stream it before Psychonauts 2 comes out. Streaming VR is a huge nightmare. It's not a very long game, but yeah, I would need to test it. I can't really set it up right now, but it's a fun time. And it's also just kind of, yeah, Earl Bowen is the butcher. He's got such a great voice. Dad pushed acrobatics training hard, and Raz kind of assumed the rest. Yeah, I think it's just that Raz assumed he hated psychics because he was like, no, don't focus on your psychic stuff. I want you to be an acrobat and focus on the circus. So he assumed that meant all the stuff. This is my stop sign. It's great. Yeah, they don't really wrap up Raz and the dad's conflict that much. There's enough there, right? But I'm excited that the rest of his family will be in the sequel. Probably explore a lot more of family. Yeah, Eric Wolpaw. There you go. I mentioned in an earlier stream, Eric Wolpaw was one of the team of writers that worked on a lot of stuff at Valve. Also, I love these pictures at the end. Like Portal and Half-Life Alyx and all that stuff like that. And he worked on Psychonauts and Psychonauts 2. Very big pair of shoes to fill to continue after all this time. Yeah. It's kind of nuts that after so long, this game's finally getting a sequel. It was just this kind of, I don't know. I always kind of felt like it would happen someday, because Double Fine just kept making lots of weird games, mostly smaller games after Brutal Legend. But I felt like, yeah, maybe someday someone will throw a mountain of cash and be like, just make Psychonauts 2 already. And it's finally happening. Don't steal my husband. Who voiced the main character, the Milkman. There he is. Boyd and the Milkman, they're different people. If they hold back on the weird, it won't work. Oh, I don't think they're gonna hold back on the weird. But yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah, this game holds up really well. It really is. I expected that, other than the Meat Circus in general, that a lot more of like the level design would feel a lot jankier, the movement. But There's just a couple aspects of the writing, certain word choices, certain, you know, qualifiers that are a little bit dated, not as appropriate these days. When Microsoft bought them, get funding for Psychonauts 2? I don't think so, because Microsoft bought them last year? Year before? The FIG, I want to say Kickstarter. It was the FIG campaign was like 5 years ago now. It was a long time ago. And at the time, if I remember, the idea wasn't that they were going to crowdfund the entire budget. It was going to be like a third from crowdfunding and crowd investments, and then from private sources and from Double Fine themselves. Microsoft probably threw some money at them to help them finish Psychonauts 2, but I don't know. I don't know how much of that is public. I don't remember it that well. Yeah, 16 years is a long time. Why the fake campaign? Well, yeah, and also Microsoft bought Double Fine years after this was already in production. So this, Psychonauts 2 is in production. So I imagine also Psychonauts 2 is going to come out on PlayStation 4, whereas future Double Fine games I'm sure will be Xbox and PC only. So that's going to be interesting if, because yeah, booting up Psychonauts 2 on a PS4 or 5, you'll get like an Xbox logo on it. Psychonauts 2 was 3 years in the making when they were bought by Microsoft. Any Pains on Broken Age? I kind of want to replay it. I remember enjoying it at the time, but just kind of feeling whelmed. It was sort of like about what I expected, and I didn't feel like I was surprised that much. There's one kind of big surprise that I did enjoy. And I loved the art. The art was gorgeous, but there's something about like the pacing of the game and the style of the puzzles that were just like not really that complicated. And not really that like, oh, aha, I see what to do. It's just kind of like, all right, I gotta go over here, get this stuff, gotta go over here. But I didn't dislike Broken Age, but it was just kind of like, yeah, it was fine. For Psychonauts 2, it's August something? Late August? Mid-August? Second half was kind of meh. Yeah, I kind of felt like they had a really cool idea going into it, but the execution wasn't fully there. Look at them! Nice. That's a pretty small team for such a ambitious game. I wanted to hop in and look at the memory vaults we didn't look at. New evolution that was shown off? I did not. Whoop. Twice good. We're gonna start from feature creep. Yeah, because they raised, what, like 5 times what they asked for on Kickstarter? I don't remember what it was, but... Oh, wow. That's, yeah. Extremely good. And, very, very good. That's something. It's a Garf type. Let me take a look. Whoop, hold on. Whoop. Where did I stop reading alerts? Captain Discord, 40 months, thank you. Pretty Spirited Lady, 2,000 bits. Gotta sleep, have these bits to help you through the worst part of the game. It helped. Thank you so much. Have a good sleep. Lovely Punch, looks like he's raised the stakes. Hotflax with 5 gifted subs. To I Am Nell, second Kirby ever. Sotomolo, DanFan915, and Barkdol. Also, I'm just gonna leave. I don't want to be in here.
Man, these things smell.
Yeah. No, wait. Yes. Yes. Let me out. Actually, instead of that, I'll just go back to the base. Oh, never mind.
Nothing more to corrupt.
Okay. Oh, wait. Wait, is this gonna just have me be a brain? Just like in a tank? Yeah, I'm just a brain. I can't go run around. So you can go to any other level, but... What happens if you just... Oh. Meat circus. So yeah, I guess I can load an earlier save if I wanted to. Yeah. So I can still run around there. There's nowhere in particular I was gonna go. Yeah. That's nice though, you can still go through and 100% everything. It is the point of no return, after all. Yeah, it would be fun if you could load back into the level and you're just sitting in a brain. Thank you so much, Hoflex, for those 5 gifted subs. Welcome back. All 5 of you are resubs. Thank you. Naked Arcade Bubbles with 34 months. Butcher Me Daddy. Stop. Schmeck. Gifted a sub to That's the Joke. And Naked Arcade Bubbles. Wow, Barry, you killed Double Daddy and now we don't get meat. Worst threesome ever. Ugh. Stop. Thank you. I just want to look at here. Because we got all these primal memories. We did look at this one. But I just love seeing this art. It's so good. There they are. Yeah, we looked at this. It's good. There's Dogen. There's the guy. That seems to be the art they used for the in-game portrait. Just fun. The tower. What does that say? Something with electrocution hat on top. Oh, brain, I think. Yeah, brain. Looks like Bettine. Windows-like tower on Asylum. Hey, Mare Asylum. It's good. Gains our game for streaming. Sure. Some, storyboards. Couldn't think of the word. Blueprint stuff. Yeah. I mean, it's also like there's stuff like this, like fighting on top of a blueprint that, like, with modern hardware, you can see how they could use textures and shaders to kind of evoke that feeling even more. Where it certainly is excellent for the time and budget and size of the team. It's really, really impressive how well it holds up. Sasha and Mia. There they are. Here's Sasha's lab. Cube. Sasha. Love this. Each side is a new environment that grows right before your very eyes. I wonder if the original idea was for it to happen in real time during gameplay, and they were like, actually, that's a nightmare. We're just gonna have a cutscene play. Because, yeah. I can imagine that'd be a lot. Whoa. Nice. That good Dan art. Mega sensor. Head stuffed. Yep. It seems like most of these aren't super spoiler. I mean, that second one did show stuff much later on. Lily. Linda. Oh, the one on the top right with a little business is so good. Lake floor. Lungfish Town. Okay. Oh, so this is, yeah, at the bottom of the lake. Yes. Yes. That is great. Lungfishopolis. A city of crime and villainy and fish. I Morto Soul Steel, yeah. How come I didn't get the thing for Boyd? I don't know. Is this connected to some other kind of completion percentage? Bonita Soleil. What is he saying? Oh, Jasper revealed. Oh, okay. Yep. Technically some spoilers, if you're like, it's still in the level and look at it. Waterloo Battle. Chateau Prison. There he is. Barahu. Sorry if I'm not really talking much. I'm just enjoying looking at this. Hardy Knight. And Edgar. Yes. Yes. Edgar. He's so good. He's so good. Yes. The dogs. Yeah, easily my favorite level from an art direction perspective. It's gorgeous. Art style of this game really is something. It's so good. And it's so cool the way that they interpreted the hand-drawn art and turned them into 3D models. Because that is not a one-to-one process by any means. There's a lot of work to get right. Very small red pupils. Get in the brains. Pokelope! There he is. He's so good. Oh, they had way more complex designs in mind for his habitat. Ended up just being a single tank. Look, he's got a little palm tree zone to hang out. That's great. Oh, God. The tents. Meat circus. Big top interior. Looks like they designed it originally to be more circusy and then maybe get more meat filled over time. I don't know. Oh, God. This is terrifying. Ugh. Ugh. Hey, Sean. How you doing? That's it. Thanks for the raid. Lips moistened. No, no, don't remind me. The moistened lips. Oh, God. His lips did moisten. How you doing? We just finished Psychonauts. You came at a wonderful time. And by wonderful time, I mean the end of the stream. Because, we did it. And I was just looking at all the concept art we unlocked. Garfion. We did look at a Garfion. Oh, yeah, you wanted to look at the Dan art. Some people in chat wanted to look at it again. Do I still have the tab open? I do! This is the art that Dan made. It's very good. I'm on the road crew. This is my stop sign. Glad I wasted my raid. I am kidding. 100% completion cutscene. Do you have a link for it? The Campster Archive. Oh, right, yeah. The Friendster thing. Okay, Fish has it. Ugh. Let me mute the game. Boop, 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 boop. So if you 100% the game, then I guess you get to see this.
What's going on? What's that sound?
Oh, the insane asylum just blew up. But don't worry, Mr. Pokelope helped me save all the brains before it fell down.
Mr. Pokelope? Sam, is that you? It's me, Linda, from the lake.
Linda, I haven't seen you in ages. You look so different.
Yeah. I've put on a little weight.
Oh, you know I don't mind that one bit.
Oh, Sam, you haven't changed at all.
Huh. Thanks, everyone. Huh. Yeah, that's something. Oh, they fucking... It bothers me quite a lot that when Linda talks to you in game, she doesn't move her mouth, so it feels like a psychic conversation, but in that cutscene, she's moving her mouth. So it's like, wait, she can just normal talk? What a night, what a magical lady. Anyway, this has been Psychonauts. Slightly shorter stream today, but I'm gonna wrap up. But thank you all for joining. This is intense music. I hope you enjoyed it. This game is very, very unique, and I'm very excited for the sequel. And yeah, poke me about doing Rhombus of Ruin, because I'm down. It's just, I have to spend a lot of time setting it up and finding time to do VR streams, because they're a nightmare. Forever. Well, I'll be back tomorrow with something. Possibly an emote drawing stream, because I gotta make some follower emotes. But maybe a video game tomorrow. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But thanks everyone for hanging out. Like I said. Yeah. Thank you. Rhombus of Ruin. Yeah, dear. I just got him, like, yesterday. I gotta come up with some stuff for him. Jinx, thanks for 2 years. I've been subbed for 24 whole months. That's 2 years. I guess I get a new key now. You have a house key. Anyways, this community has meant a lot to me, and I hope you all are having a good day. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Goodbye, everyone. We're gonna find somebody to raid. So, Alt Tab. Nice. Bump, bump, bump. What's a good raid message related to Psychonauts that's not something super nightmarish? God, the end of that game is way darker than I remember. Boop, boop, boop. Da, da, da. Dee, dee, dee. Do, do, dee. Tile of meat. Ugh. But yeah, Milkman's good. Milkman is good. Who are we gonna raid? Boop, 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 boop. Let's raid Brett. We haven't raided Brett in a while. He's doing some D&D. That sounds good. I was watching him a little bit yesterday. He was playing some SteamWorld Dig. It was pretty chill. The brain-powered tanks are think tanks. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow for another stream. I hope you are all well. In the meantime, Dingus and Dongle, the 2 Ds. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. It's fortified with what the world deserves. Thank you, everyone. Be well. Yeah. I think that's it. Enjoy the Psychonauts emotes. Because I'm probably going to remove them. Well, let me know if you want me to keep the Stink Brain emote around. But we gotta... Don't have enough slots to keep everything. But the Milkman I probably won't keep, although I do love it. Just bring back who? It's a good poop brain. That'd be cool. Stink Brain follower emote? Maybe. That could be a follower emote. Seems relevant. Again, the follower emotes you can only use on this channel. So the question is like, what's a good emote that's only useful here and you wouldn't want to use elsewhere? I don't know. Good general purpose emote. Maybe it is just good for here because I got Stinky Brain. But we can figure that out. No pressure. But anyway, thanks everyone for joining. Appreciate it. Every inside joke we have. Yeah, kind of. All right, bye. Bye. Goodbye. And watchers, thank you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know. Although I guess if you watched all this hours and hours and hours and you're like, I hated it. I mean, you can let me know, but I don't know what to do about it at this point. But thank you. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next thing. Thanks. And yeah, also let me know if you want me to do Rhombus of Ruin. There's plenty of good commentary-free playthroughs if that's what you want. But if you're like, no, I want to see the Stinky Boy do it, then let me know, and I'll figure it out. 'Cause, yeah, as I said, VR is fun in several layers of quotes to stream. Thank you. See you in the next one. Good afternoon, good evening, good brain. Goodbye. All right, I gotta awkwardly alt tab over. Okay, goodbye.